Oh my god! Stop!
Millie! Millie!
Trevor, it hurts. I am bleeding.
Freya!
Freya, please be okay.
Hang in there.
Camila got hurt too. She has always been afraid of pain, but she is not making a sound now.
So it probably isn't serious.
Wife of the CEO of Flint.
Happy birthday, Camila!
Millie, happy birthday!
Have you handled that partnership thing I mentioned?
Everyone remembered Mrs. Flint's birthday. Except my husband, Trevor Flint. Everyone says he was born cold, emotionless. But I fell for him hard. 7 years of marriage, and I gave him everything. A daughter, a home, and every meal. I thought someday I'd warm that heart. 2 years ago, he took our daughter overseas for work. Since then, we've only grown more distant. And now we're at the edge.
Millie, happy birthday. Did that cold man forget your birthday again?
I used to wait for him to celebrate my birthday.
It has been 7 years.
I am done waiting. This trip to Costa Rica is my final attempt to save our marriage.
Millie, no matter what you choose,
Everyone at Cloud Run Tech will be waiting for you.
Mrs. Flint, you are here. You didn't say you were coming.
Where is Trevor and Julie?
Mr. Flint isn't home yet. Miss Flint is playing inside. Hello, Mr. Flint.
Julie.
Mommy, I am making a birthday present. Don't mess it up.
I didn't think Julie would remember my birthday. Just knowing you thought of me makes me happy, Julie.
So one of you are happy. It is almost Freya's birthday. Daddy and I made something special for her. Isn't it pretty?
Julie, do you remember my birthday?
What? Mommy, don't talk to me now. The beads are all out of order.
Mrs. Flint, Mr. Flint would like a word.
Lillian said, you are in Astorica now. What do you want?
Trevor, are you free tonight? Can we have dinner tonight? Just the three of us.
I am busy tonight. I've got plans.
We haven't seen each other in 3 months. I flew all the way here. But you...
Mrs. Flint. Miss Flint has music class. I'll take her now.
Trevor, if this were a year ago, I'd have begged you to stay. And begged Julie not to leave. But tonight, I don't have it in me anymore. Since no one's celebrating with me, I'll celebrate it myself.
There is a birthday party, so make it loud.
Would you prefer a quiet table?
No. Freya, this is for you. Thank you, Julie. I love it so much. Daddy and I were going to take you to the beach tomorrow. But Mommy suddenly showed up. She probably showed up just to ruin our fun with you. She is so mean.
Julie, don't say that. She just came because she misses your dad. She is still your mom.
Misses me.
She's here for the money.
You are right. If she hadn't drugged you and staged that accident, you wouldn't have married her.
So that is how you've seen me all these years. Trevor? 7 years ago, I was still in school. Trevor was my senior.
Millie! Are you okay? Trevor, why is he here?
You know him?
Everyone at Tarrington College knows him. He inherited a billion-dollar company after graduation. But he is cold and emotionally distant. Girls throw themselves at him. But he doesn't even blink. And yet, he helped you.
Trevor?
Even with the scholarships, you are still doing part-time jobs. I am impressed. I am just trying to learn the system, so I can build better out. Let's pause here. I need to deliver this.
Good evening, this is...
You, Trevor? Trevor, you shouldn't! I admired you, yes, but I never crossed a line. It was you who started things that night, but somehow I ended up as the scheming one.
Mommy can be so annoying. Sometimes I wish you were my mommy. I love a daughter like you.
Careful! This cake is for Mr. Flint's girlfriend. It costs $300 all zero.
You ruin it, you pay for it.
Look over here. Smile.
It is okay. Just take the shot. He is always like this. I thought your heart was ice. I didn't know you could smile like that at someone else. You wouldn't ever smile at me that way. Sorry if I scared you. It is my birthday. Could you stay for dinner?
I have plans.
But...
Camila!
I hate noise.
Don't pull this childish game again.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Freya! Happy birthday to you!
So you don't actually hate noise? You just hate me.
Freya, can you wish to be my mommy?
I hope I can be Julie's mommy and stay with her and Trevor every day.
Julie. It is my birthday too. I'll make your wish come true.
Mrs. Flint, I...
Give this to Trevor. To the airport.
Yes, ma'am.
7 years begging for his love. I should have left long ago.
Bye. Daddy, what if Mommy insists on coming to the beach tomorrow?
She won't.
How do you know? She just showed up without even telling us. We've been planning Freya's birthday surprise for weeks, and she almost ruined everything.
Daddy!
Maybe you could keep her from coming tomorrow. She loves you. She will listen to you. Daddy, I really wanted to just be me and Freya. Please, just one day. I don't want Mommy to be there.
Okay.
You promise? Yay!
Let's go.
Mr. Flint, Mrs. Flint has Camilo give you this.
Why didn't she give it to me herself?
She packed up and went home about an hour ago. I thought you knew, sir.
Went home?
Mommy left. That means I can go to the beach with Freya for real.
Mr. Flint, she didn't look okay when she left. She seemed upset.
Upset?
That is right. You haven't seen her in months. She flew all the way here, and you barely spoke to her. Of course, she is upset.
She put in a lot of effort to be Mrs. Flint. For years, she has been forgiving and patient. She wouldn't be upset. Hello, Freya.
All right.
I am on my way now.
Divorce agreement. Mrs. Flint, you are back.
Honey, I heard you have a meeting. I ironed your new suits and tie. Do you like them?
Leave it there.
Don't forget to change. My world revolved around you and our daughter for years. I barely bought anything for myself. I thought doing everything right would make us a happy family. But reality hit me like a slap across the face. It is time to end this. When Julie went overseas with Trevor 2 years ago, I missed her so much. I set nightly alarms just to talk to her.
Good morning, Mommy.
But as time went by, she stopped relying on me and started acting distant and impatient.
Mommy, why are you calling me again? I am busy.
Everything has changed. I just couldn't let it go. Now, it is time for me to let go and begin living my life again.
Mrs. Flint, will you be back for dinner?
Number.
What about tomorrow?
Not tomorrow either.
And the day after?
I won't be coming back either. Don't bother preparing for me anymore.
It is still early, Miss Flint. Mrs. Flint will call soon.
She just nags me. I don't want to talk to her.
She is your mother. You shouldn't say that. Mr. Flint, you are awake. I am reminding Miss Flint to wait for Mrs. Flint's call.
She usually calls by now. She is late.
Maybe something came up.
Call her.
Mr. Flint, the housekeeper said Mrs. Flint packed up and moved out.
Moved out?
moved out.
I am not too sure. She took just one suitcase with her. She said she won't be around these days. Maybe it is just a business trip. She used to travel every month.
But that never stopped her from calling. She has never missed a single call. Mr. Flint, maybe I should try calling her.
Forget it. She is probably just busy.
Daddy, let's go already. There is nothing to worry about with Mommy. We don't want to keep Freya waiting.
Mr. Flint is always so distant. If Mrs. Flint really left, getting her back
Won't be easy.
You are resigning!
Mr. Jennings, please start the offboarding process.
This is so sudden. Didn't it take a lot to get into the company 5 years ago?
Grandma insisted on having her here. Let her stay in the secretary department. Her identity needs to stay confidential. You don't need to keep me updated on her. Handle her like any other employee.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Jennings.
Mrs. Flint, I used to think you only joined to be around Mr. Flint. But you won me over with your ability.
Your departure is a big loss for the company.
I've made up my mind.
All right. I'll find someone to cover your role, but it'll take 3 days.
That is fine. I can wait.
I let the title Mrs. Flint trap me for 7 years.
I almost forgot what freedom tasted like.
Camila!
3 more days to go.
Then,
You live for yourself.
I need to report this to Mr. Flint.
What is it?
Mr. Flint, Mrs. Flint.
You don't need to keep me updated on her. Handle her like any other employee.
I must have been mistaken. She loved him so much. There is no way she'd resign.
This must have been Mr. Flint's decision.
It is nothing. Sorry to bother you.
Wait. You mentioned Camila. What happened to her?
Freya, can we get ice cream?
Of course. Trevor, come with us.
Mr. Flint is with Miss Lane. Don't worry, Mr. Flint.
I get it. We'll follow the standard procedure with Mrs. Flint.
Mr. Flint is always so distant. If Mrs. Flint really left, getting her back won't be easy.
She put in a lot of effort to be Mrs. Flint. She wouldn't just leave. Am I really letting Lillian's words get to me?
Is it about Camila? Trevor, you are swamped with work. And she just shows up then disappears again. She's making things worse.
She is Julie's mom. She has every right to see her daughter.
I thought Trevor didn't like her. Why is he defending her now? I am sorry. I shouldn't have said that in front of Julie. Trevor, please don't be upset.
Daddy, why'd you make Freya sad just now? Do you know Freya already finished her studies in a story camp? She is moving back soon. I might not get to see her anymore.
We're going back in a few days too.
Really? That is amazing! Daddy, don't tell Freya yet. I want to surprise her.
Did she call?
Mr. Flint, Mrs. Flint still hasn't called this afternoon.
She has always been punctual. She always made it up later if she missed the morning call. But today, she didn't.
Yes, Mr. Flint. I was by the phone the whole time. Could something have happened? Mr. Flint, Mabel shall give her a quick call.
Let her be. What could happen to a housewife? Get me a suitcase and pack my files.
7 years of marriage, and he is still cold as stone.
This is...
Mr. Flint, Mrs. Flint asked me to give you this.
This is...
Mr. Flint, is this suitcase all right?
Pack these up. We leave tonight.
Two more days, and I'll be free. It is time I started planning for my own future.
Millie, my brightest student.
It has been 7 years.
When will you drop by and visit your old professor?
Professor!
Prof. Smith! I am stuck on this question. This one.
Let's give a round of applause to this year's winner, the youngest ever champion, the algorithm prodigy, Sugar. I, Sugar, will change the world of L someday. And put my country, Havana, on the map!
I can't believe it has been 7 years.
Prof. Smith, you are here.
Miguel.
Millie, it has been forever.
Miguel, you are the one who sent that invite.
If I hadn't done this, I'd never get to see you. You retired at your peak 7 years ago, just to get married. We didn't get to meet up at all.
I let you and Prof. Smith down.
Come back, Millie. The owl world needs you. Millie, check this out.
Millie.
You were one of the top students at Tarrington. You gave that up for that man previously. Are you going to do it again?
You are right, Miguel. My place was never just a wife and a mother. If I am getting divorced, then I should go after the dream I once gave up.
Welcome back.
Mr. Flint, Mrs. Flint would be thrilled if she knew you flew back and even came to pick her up.
I can't leave for a few more days.
Where are you going?
Miguel!
It is my own business.
Get in the car. Grandma wants us to go back for dinner.
All these years with the Flints, only Mary's been kind to me. Divorce or not, I owe her a proper goodbye. All right.
Mommy, nice to see you again.
Julie, you are back too.
Yeah, Mommy.
The overseas project was supposed to take longer. Why did he suddenly bring Julie back? Could it be he saw the divorce papers I left and came back to finalize it?
Freya, Daddy must have worried. He might not see you again, so he finished work early and brought me home. This way we can always be together.
Trevor, we were married. I thought the divorce would mean something to you. Turns out, Freya's the reason you came back. Don't worry. In 2 days, I'll be out of your life forever.
Every time I came back, she'd be excited. But today, she is calm. Whatever. Who knows what new game she's playing. Let's go.
Mary.
Millie, you are here. Let me take a look at you. You've lost weight. Where are Trevor and Julie?
Trevor's parking the car. He'll bring Julie in soon.
You are always dawdling. What is with the attitude? Some probably think you are super busy. Where were you?
I got held up. At Tamington earlier.
You are just a nobody. What were you doing there?
Allison. I graduated from Tarrington too.
Oh, my memory. I am just so used to seeing you in the kitchen. I forgot you went to Tarrington.
I think she's just got too much free time. She says she loves Trevor, but in reality, while Trevor works hard at the company, she is out shopping and having fun.
I remember her. She made delicious pulled pork. Mommy, let this maid cook some for me.
Evan, she is not a maid. She is your Aunt Camilla. Mary, give the kid a break. Camilla, you heard him. Get to the kitchen and cook for Evan.
I am tired today.
You!
Camila always tried so hard.
To please Mom and Allison.
Now she is actually saying no.
I don't care. It is not like you've made huge contributions to the company. Since you are so tired, why don't you just quit already?
I already quit. Once I complete the handover, I'll leave the company.
What? Millie, don't talk mad. Trevor, Julie, sit down. All of you.
Ma, Camilla would never pass up a chance to please us. Maybe she really is tired today.
You are right. Any other day, she'd have happily gone into the kitchen by now. Never mind. I'll cut her some slack today.
All these years, I gave up my pride to please them. Just to be accepted by the Flints. No wonder they're finding it hard to believe I'd have the guts to reject them.
Don't worry.
It won't happen again.
Trevor, when are you going to learn how to care for your wife? Julie, switch seats with your daddy. Let him sit with your mommy.
Grandma's playing matchmaker again for Trevor and Camilla. It has been years now, and she is still not tired. Trevor can't stand Camilla, yet he has to put up with her every day.
I really feel sorry for them. Mary, let's not move.
Oh my, am I hearing things? Camilla actually gave up on sitting next to Trevor.
Who knows? Maybe she is just trying to get his attention by playing hard to get.
Is that it? But why does something about her feel different this time?
Mommy, you've changed.
What is it?
You used to always peel shrimp for me and Daddy. But today you didn't.
Since we're getting divorced,
I'll do this one last time for Julie. Okay. I will peel shrimp for you.
Millie,
Where is your wedding ring?
That is strange, Camilla. You always wear that beloved ring of yours, no matter where you go. Why aren't you wearing it today?
Yeah, Millie. Did you and Trevor have a fight?
Trevor and I haven't officially divorced yet. If Mary finds out, she'll try to stop it. Then the divorce won't go through. I left it at home this morning.
That makes sense. You usually get that ring polished every couple of days. 7 years and it still looks like new. You'd never ever lose that ring. Too bad all your love for Trevor has been one-sided. Who knows Where Trevor might have thrown his ring.
Trevor, you can't just toss.
Yeah.
A marriage with no hope should have ended long ago.
I am full. Please excuse me.
I am done too. Mommy, can you help me take a bath?
Okay.
Can't we just have a nice dinner? You just had to upset Millie.
What did I say wrong this time? Do you really think Trevor would have married her if she hadn't drugged him? Ask Trevor yourself. Why didn't he go back to the room? Because he didn't want to be with her. Trevor, I get you. I've met Freya. She is really pretty and has a PhD from a top university. She doesn't have the best background, sure, but she is better than Camila. Still not good enough for you, though.
I know exactly what kind of woman I want.
You! I only said a little about Freya. What is the big deal?
You can't even take a little criticism of her from others. Trevor, you've really placed Freya above all.
This isn't about Freya.
You! How is it nothing to do with Freya? Don't tell me he was defending Camila.
Camila is the one he married.
No matter how much he dislikes her.
You were insulting him when you badmouthed his wife.
Where is your ring?
I already explained that.
I don't know what has been bothering you, but don't push it. Julie's school enrollment is all set. Tomorrow, you'll take her to school.
Got it.
By the way, Grandma wants us to have another baby.
What? That is Freya's perfume.
You've been distant lately. Did you miss your period?
What?
Hormonal imbalances can cause mood swings. You suddenly came abroad, then left without a word. You didn't even call Julie. Today was even worse. If you are not feeling well, go see a doctor. Don't make Grandma worry.
I am fine, Trevor. It is just that given-up relationship. I don't think we should do that.
What is the relationship between us?
It is all clearly stated in the file I gave you. Mr. Flint, if you still don't get, maybe go read it again.
Hello?
Trevor. The power just went out here. I am so scared. Can you come over?
Okay. I am coming now.
Back then, she always stopped me. But she just stayed quiet this time.
Camila!
What game are you playing?
I used to try to stop you.
But I won't now.
Trevor, after tomorrow, we're done for good.
You must be Miss Reed.
I am Kate Pony.
Your successor. Just call me Camila.
Let me show you around.
This is our office area.
Look! Mr. Flint's girlfriend is really pretty. I heard she is from a wealthy family, too.
She is more than just a rich girl. She's an algorithm genius.
No wonder Mr. Flint never has scandals. Turns out he has got such an incredible girlfriend.
Miss Reed, why are you blocking Miss Lane's way? What if you bump into her?
I don't know how you convinced Grandma to let you join the company, but let me be clear. I'll keep it strictly professional. You won't be getting any special treatment.
Trevor, don't worry. I don't need any favors.
Besides Zach, no one else can know you are Mrs. Flint. And don't come to my office. Otherwise, you are out.
All right.
So, when he works,
He likes to drink coffee.
Mr. Jennings, how was it?
Mr. Flint is satisfied. He wants his coffee this way going forward.
Great!
I accidentally burned myself a little. You kept our marriage a secret for 7 years. I was both your wife and your secretary, but I never once got a public acknowledgement. But now, you bring Freya into the company just like that.
Trevor, power's out at my place.
Who let you in?
All right, Camilla. I know. You're upset that I am here. But it is honestly exhausting to deal with. Your constant paranoia. Besides, isn't it a bit too much to start a jealousy drama in the workplace?
You are clinging to my husband while pointing fingers.
So what? I am about to do something even worse. Camilla, I just wanted to explain myself. How could you hit me?
Camilla! Stop!
Trevor, my face hurts.
Apologize.
I didn't hit her.
Apologize to Freya.
Trevor, let me say this one last time. If it were the old me, I would have gone to great lengths to interrupt you. But now, I would never do such a thing.
I thought you'd change after all these years. But turns out you are still using the same tricks.
From 7 years ago.
Fine. I get it. Look closely. That is what a real hit is. Trevor! I'd say the same to you. It has been 7 years. I thought a stone heart should have felt something by now. And it turns out you've never had a heart.
Enough! Get out! If this happens again, you are out of the company.
This is it. Today was my last day. I had hoped to end things peacefully. Thank you for ending my ordeal early. Trevor, from now on, we're done.
Let's get you to the hospital.
Trevor, I am fine. But Camilla just got kicked out by you. No one knows where she went. Perhaps you should go find her.
Don't worry. She'll come back on her own.
Trevor! Look!
Those cars are from Cloudron Tech, the top tech company. Why are they here?
Trevor, I just passed their preliminary interview. Maybe they've come for me. But it is really not a good time today.
Camilla's been acting weird lately, just to get my attention. She even hit you today. Don't worry. I'll make sure she apologizes to you.
The store said there were couple slippers and insisted I buy 2 pairs. So I bought them both. Honey, do you like them?
You think mistakes disappear?
If you act like nothing happened.
Camilla.
Camilla!
She always greeted me the moment I got home. Where is she today?
Daddy, you are finally back. I left slippers for you at the door.
You put out the slippers.
Yeah, Mommy hasn't come home at all. Do you know where she went?
What? She never came back. What kind of trick is this? I'll message her. Great. She is getting worse.
添加
Sorry, the number you dialed is unavailable.
Daddy, does Mommy not want us anymore?
She'd never leave us.
拨号键盘。
Where did Camila go after she left the company?
Mr. Flint, Mrs. Flint has resigned. You didn't know?
What?
Today was actually her last day of handover.
But you sent her away early.
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
You said to keep things with Mrs. Flint. Strictly professional. And not report them.
Besides, she loves you so much. I thought she left.
Under your instruction.
Never mind. It took a lot for her to get in. Give her time, and she'll regret it.
Mr. Flynn, actually, she hasn't been home for 3 days.
3 days?
Yes. I asked her about it, and she said she wouldn't be coming home for 3 days. I thought she was on a business trip or visiting her parents.
You thought? Do you know that since she married me,
She'd never left for more than 2 days.
I am sorry. Mrs. Flint loves you so much. She'll be back soon.
Of course she'll be back.
Why does the house suddenly feel so empty? The closet's full of my clothes.
None of Camila's.
Could she really
Be leaving for good?
that folder? Algorithm research contract. Is this what she wanted to show me? She doesn't understand this stuff. Could it be? Because Frey is known as the algorithm genius. So she wanted to use this contract to compete with her.
That must be it. Mommy's always coming up with ways to get our attention.
What is going on here?
Is this all the stuff I asked you to pack up before coming home?
Yes, it is all here, but... Could it be that I grabbed the wrong folder? Mr. Flint. Actually, there is another.
Mr. Flint, maybe Mrs. Flint, went to visit her family. She is close with her uncle. She usually visits him once a month.
She just got back from a business trip, and now she is visiting home. She doesn't usually stay away this often. Looks like she knows she did something wrong.
What did Mommy do wrong?
Want to know? Ask her yourself.
Daddy, since Mommy went to visit family, let's forget about her for now. Freya said she has invited friends for the party. Let's hurry up and go there.
Wait, Mr. Flint, I might have...
I found the document. Clean up the mess.
But I might have grabbed the wrong document.
Or maybe I grabbed the right one.
To celebrate Millie, starting a new chapter in life, I did her makeup myself. How is it?
I don't think this suits me.
Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
Now I see why you were the campus belle. All these years later, Camilla's still the same as in college.
But seriously, you loved Trevor so much, and even had a kid with him. Are you really going to leave them? To go back to research?
Freya! I miss you so much!
Didn't we just see each other? I understand last year.
The three of them really look like a family.
If they can move on, I can start my new life too. Let's go in.
Why does this figure look so familiar?
Trevor, I didn't expect a disciplined guy like you
Would check out girls.
But I have to say,
She is God.
Better proportions than most celebrities.
next to your wife, she is like the sun to a kid.
Why did I think it was Camila? Camila rarely dresses up. She'd never wear anything that revealing. Or get that close with another guy. There is no way. That woman is Camila.
What are you chatting about? Come on in.
Happy birthday!
You even brought a cake. It was Freya's birthday a while ago. But you were in Costa Rica, and we missed the party. Let's make up for it now.
Unless Mr. Flint already celebrated it with you.
And you didn't bother to celebrate with us.
Oh, stop it. Here, Julie. Let's cut the cake together.
Sure. Daddy, come join us and cut the cake too. Daddy, I want to cut it with you.
Mr. Turner, are you posting this on your feed?
I am showing it to some people, so she'll back off and stop bothering Trevor.
Trevor! He is with Freya, and at the same restaurant as us. Seriously, they're being so obvious about it. Some might even think they're the real family. Absolutely shameless. I'll go confront them.
Forget it.
How can you just let it go? I know you liked him since college, but he has never truly cared about you. Hasn't he hurt you enough?
We're already divorced. Their actions don't concern me.
You filed for divorce. You were willing to give up everything for him. Why would you ask for divorce? Did something happen?
Actually, it wasn't anything huge.
I think Mommy's really annoying. I wish you could be my mom instead.
Maybe because I'd had too much pain and disappointment. I was done. Merely.
It is okay. Cloud Tech has been waiting for Sugar to make a comeback.
That is right. Tarrington's anniversary is coming up. Millie's going to steal the show. Let that jerk Trevor regret everything.
Let bygones be bygones. Thank you for the party. Let's take a group photo together.
Sure. Everyone gather up.
Millie, no matter what happens, I won't let go of you so easily again.
That woman earlier really was Camila.
Daddy, why are you holding my phone? That is Mommy Ruth and her friends.
You know them?
Ruth is Mommy's high school friend. She is a makeup artist. She must be the one who made Mommy look so pretty.
Since she dressed up and went out with friends, her family is probably fine. When she is back, tell her to stay away from those friends.
Why? I haven't spent enough time with Freya. If Mommy comes back, I won't get to see Freya every day. Daddy, since Mommy isn't back yet, can Freya still take me to school? Then I can go to school with her tomorrow morning and watch her race in the afternoon. I wish tomorrow would come sooner.
You are Mrs. Foster from next door.
Miss Reed, I need to take Mia's grandma to the hospital. Could you please take her to school?
But... Which school?
Diver Academy.
What a coincidence. Same as my daughter. It is a shame that when Julie returned from overseas,
I wasn't allowed to go with her for the enrollment. I can check the school out today. You go ahead. I'll take Mia to school.
Thank you so much, Miss Reed.
Miss Reed, you are so pretty.
You are so sweet.
Bye. Bye-bye. Wasn't Mommy supposed to come back after a few days? Why is she here? Did she find out I am going to see Freya race? And come here to stop me? How could Mommy do this? How do I make her leave? Miss Reed, thank you for taking me to school. I am going in. Mommy! Julie? Who is she?
She is...
Julie, how could you push her? Mia, don't cry, or you won't look pretty. Mommy, how can you hug another kid and say she is pretty? I don't like you anymore. I don't want you to be my mommy.
Did you already not want me as your mommy?
Mommy, what are you saying? You never talked to me like this before.
Don't you always want Freya? Forget it. Julie is too young. I shouldn't say this to her. Julie, why did you push Mia?
She was too close to you.
That is not a reason. Say sorry to Mia.
Sorry. It is okay. I forgive you. Mommy, see, she has forgiven me. Mommy, you shouldn't be so close to other kids. Mommy, I only have school for half the day. Can you go home and cook for me? Please, Mommy. I haven't had your cooking in so long.
In the end, she is just a kid. All right. I'll pick you up then.
No, Mommy. Wait here for me. I haven't spent time with you in so long.
Okay. But you just pushed Mia. I need to take her to the nurse's office.
All right. After you are gone, come find me right away. Don't go anywhere else this afternoon. Hello, Freya.
Julie, the race got moved up. Do you want to come over?
Really? Then I'll go now.
Okay. I'll send someone to pick you up.
But I just told Mommy to wait for me. If I leave now, I won't get to eat her cooking tonight. Never mind. I can eat Mommy's food anytime. But Freya's race doesn't happen often.
Miss, I am Juliet Flint's mom.
May I? Mrs. Flint, I am glad you are here. Juliet was here a moment ago. Now she is gone. Do you know where she went?
What?
Miss, I know where Juliet went. I heard her on the phone just now. She said she was going to watch a car race.
A car race? Why would a kid go to watch that? It is so dangerous.
A car race? There is a race about 3 miles from here.
Mrs. Flint, slow down.
I am sorry.
It is fine. You are here to see the goddess, right?
Go, goddess.
Yeah. She is so cool and pretty. Totally our role model. Where are your support items? What kind of fan are you? Never mind. Use mine.
I am not a fan.
That is okay. Once she shows up, you'll be captivated too. She is incredibly amazing. Look, there she is. Number 8, the one in red. Isn't she insanely hot?
It is her.
She is doing a heart sign. Bet you're starting to like her now. She is gorgeous.
Freya! Freya!
So, she skipped school and ran off. Just to cheer for Freya. With Trevor.
Freya, go! Freya, go for it! Freya! Mommy. You shouldn't be so close to other kids. Mommy, I only have school for half the day. Can you go home and cook for me? No, Mommy. Wait here for me.
You won't let me be close to others, but you didn't hesitate to leave me for Freya.
The goddess is so cool!
Everyone says he is cold and distant, but now he looks quite excited, cheering for Freya. If he saw my call right now, how would he react? It might be pointless.
But
after this,
I'll give up for good.
Freya, go for it!
Freya, go! Freya, go for it! Freya, go for it!
As I thought, he only has eyes for Freya.
Freya, you are the best! Freya, you are amazing! I love you!
Julie, do you like racing?
I do!
Your mom is so gentle and quiet. I thought you'd be like her. And not into exciting stuff.
No! I like cool people like you. Mommy used to say bad things about you, but you still say she is gentle. Freya, you are so nice.
I used to hesitate, thinking a divorce might be too much for someone your age. But since you like Freya so much, I'll completely let go.
Lillian, guess what? Freya won first place in the race. She was amazing.
Hello, Grandma.
It was too noisy just now.
So I didn't answer.
I've sent some food for you and Millie. Remember to check it.
Is she not back yet?
Mrs. Flint, number.
I've been out working all day, and she's still not home. Have the butler look into it. Find out what happened with her family.
Yes.
Oh no, I forgot about Mommy. Daddy, don't worry, I'll call Mommy.
Julie.
Mommy answered my phone. That I went to see Freya's race. Mommy, I had something to do this morning, so I didn't wait for you.
You
are okay with that, right?
Yeah.
Why does Mommy sound so calm about it? I miss you, Mommy. Can you take me to school tomorrow? Mommy.
Camila cares so much about Julie. She'll definitely say yes right away.
I am in the opposite direction now. It'll take 3 hours.
Let Daddy take you.
She
said no?
Fine. I want to eat fried pork and vegetable beef stew.
Mommy.
Can you come make it for me tomorrow?
I am not free tomorrow. Maybe next time.
You are saying no again. Mommy, you've changed. You never said no to me, no matter how busy you were.
Julie, I have things I want to do.
Why do you have so many things to do? I don't care. I want fried pork. I want vegetable beef stew. You have to come tomorrow.
She is refusing to come home, just because I scolded her and told her not to come to the office.
Mr. Flint, don't worry. Maybe something came up with Mrs. Flint's family.
Mommy cares so much about me and Daddy. Even if she said no, she must be feeling worse than we are. Mommy will definitely come tomorrow. Freya knows programming. She can race. And she is pretty. I really wish she could be my mommy. But Mommy cooks yummy food and treats me well. It is just that she gets jealous too easily. If only I could have 2 mommies. Mommy! Mama.
Miss Flint, she isn't back yet. I made this. Try it.
No! I want Mommy's cooking!
Flint!
What is going on?
Daddy, Mommy really didn't come home. Also, she used to call me every morning. She used to call me every morning, but not anymore. Has she stopped loving me?
Don't worry. She loves you very much. She's probably just really busy lately. I'll talk to her at the office later. Coffee.
By the way,
Mr. Jennings, maybe I'll go make coffee for Mr. Flint. I've learned all the steps from Camilla. I think Mr. Flint will like it.
Remake it.
Sorry, Mr. Flint. Miss Pony was likely too nervous to get it right the first time.
Miss Pony?
Where is Camilla?
Mrs. Flint already quit. Did you forget?
I've resigned.
I didn't forget. How could she really quit? I thought she didn't mean it.
Mrs. Flint resigned a while ago. She is really gone.
I've indulged her too much. That is why she is making a fuss and using resignation as a threat.
Mr. Flint. Actually, Mrs. Flint.
Forget her. If no one hires her, she'll come back.
Shoot. Back then, she fought to stay, just to see you every day. Everyone could see how much she cared. She wouldn't leave easily. Oh, Mr. Flint. Miss Lane just messaged to remind you about the Tarrington event.
The event is tonight. Why are you only buying a dress now?
Something came up yesterday.
You've been married into a rich family for years. You are supposed to order a gown months in advance. Now wait until today.
The Flint family never let me attend any events before.
They're just awful. So controlling and paranoid. No class at all. I'll help you pick a dress and guarantee you'll wow everyone tonight. Let's go.
Another cheapskate who is only here to browse. Don't touch that! This gown is a custom-made designer piece. Worth over $30 million. Not just anyone can lay a finger on it.
What do you mean by that?
Forget it. I am not great at fashion. And the Tarrington event is about academics. What I wear doesn't matter.
That is true. You are so pretty. You shine. Even without the designer dress. Let's go.
Wow, there is someone this classy at Tarrington.
Not only that, she must be smart too. If she is from Tarrington. Mr. Flint actually showed up. Doesn't he usually skip events like this?
I've seen Miss Lane's dress before. I heard a big shot had it made for his girlfriend, worth over $30 million. So Mr. Flint is the big shot.
So it was him who got the dress. She really means everything to him.
Mr. Flint brought Miss Lane here himself and bought her a luxury dress. He is clearly head over heels for her.
I think the other lady earlier looked more elegant.
Elegant? Look at what she is wearing. It looks like something cheap you'd find online.
Yeah. Wearing something that cheap to an event like this. She is nothing like the real deal.
You've been married into a rich family for years. We are supposed to order a gown month in advance. Now let's wait until today.
The Flint family never let me attend any events before.
Camilla used to cling to me every time she saw me. Now she is keeping her distance.
Trevor, I didn't expect Camilla to be here too.
She is also from Tarrington. Maybe she's just here, trying to look for a job.
She used to be all over you. Did she really leave Flint Corp? Could she be playing hard to get, so you want her back? No wonder. She showed up to such an important event, in such a cheap dress. Trevor, maybe you should forgive her. About that slap. It is fine.
She was in the wrong. She has to apologize.
If not, I won't let her come back.
What a night! Not only did Mr. Flint show up, but even Mr. Hunt came too.
Yeah. Mr. Hunt has always been focused on research after graduating from Tarrington, and never came to events like this.
I'll be joining Cloudrun Tech as special talent tomorrow. Maybe. Mr. Hunt came because he knew I was here.
Why didn't you wait for me? This is for you.
Open it!
Isn't that a necklace from a famous brand? It is invaluable.
Mr. Hunt gave it to her just like that. Who exactly is this woman?
Trevor, what is going on between Camilla and Mr. Hunt? Being that close doesn't seem appropriate.
Trevor, your wife is something else. She has even hooked up with Miguel to get your attention. If it gets out of hand, just give her a warning.
Just let her be. When she has had enough, she'll come back.
I see.
I remember Mr. Lane is joining Cloudrun Tech as special talent soon.
If Camilla hadn't stood in the way,
Miguel would have been here saying hi to you.
It is fine. I can go greet Mr. Hunt instead. It is the same.
Maybe this will put Camila in place.
Miguel, I know you are worried I'll embarrass our prof, but you don't need to give me such an expensive necklace. We're here for academics, not to show up.
I am not worried about that, but some idiots won't see how amazing you are. Prof Smith always reminds us not to bring shame to him. So, aren't you putting it on?
Come on.
Let me help you. You look great.
Thanks, Miguel.
By the way, I've recruited an algorithm genius named Freya Lane. She is just back from studying abroad, with great grades. She's here too. Should I introduce you to?
Freya Lane?
Yeah.
Do you know her?
Yes, I do. Your so-called algorithm genius is my stepsister, and the one Trevor has an affair with.
It is her.
Miguel, this may sound like I am being personal, but I'm against her joining Cloudrun Tech.
Mr. Hunt, after being kicked out of Flint Corp by Trevor, you've latched on to Mr. Hunt fast. But no matter how hard you try, Cloudrun Tech isn't a place just anyone can get into. Mr. Hunt, I am starting at Cloudrun Tech tomorrow. I am looking forward to it.
As expected, people always choose Freya over me.
Dad, is this for me? Dad!
This is for your sister. Come on, let's open it together.
It is okay. I am used to it.
Millie, do you want to get to know Miss Lane?
Mr. Hunt, what do you mean by that?
Miss Lane, I think you already know what I mean.
You mean I am not starting at Cloudrun Tech tomorrow, right?
Miss Lane, you're really smart.
Camila, what are you trying to do?
Camilla, did you badmouth me to Mr. Hunt behind my back?
Miss Lane, no matter what Millie says, I'll always take her side. Besides, Cloudrun Tech doesn't welcome a homewrecker.
You!
What? Trying to make a scene here.
Camilla, don't think you've won. Let me tell you, whether it is Dad's love or anything else, you'll never beat me.
Seriously? Mr. Hunt actually rejected Miss Lane.
Who is this woman named Camila anyway? She is impressive.
Miguel, are you mad at me? I was being personal, and they cost you an algorithm genius.
Yeah, I am mad. I am mad that you didn't think I'd support you.
What?
Freya is indeed a genius in algorithms, but compared to you, she is nothing. You led a team to develop CAP, a core technology, for Cloudrun Tech at just 17 under the name Sugar.
7 years have passed, and you are still the best in this field. If Freya is an algorithm genius, you are in a league of your own.
Millie.
Why would you ever doubt your own value?
So, I can be a valuable asset to someone else.
Even now, tons of people are fighting to join Cloudron Tech.
And Freya is one of them.
If she ever finds out the legendary sugar she admires is you,
I'd love to see the look on her face.
Miguel,
Thank you.
I'll work even harder to take Cloudron Tech to new heights.
Millie, actually,
it has nothing to do with the fact that you are a genius or you created Cop.
it is simple because
You are you. You'll never know just how happy I am that you are back.
Trevor. Trevor.
She is really enjoying her talk with Miguel Hunt.
It is one thing for Miguel to reject me, but now even Trevor is staring at her. Seriously? No, I am not backing down. Trevor! My heart's acting up again. Must be the after effect of almost drowning.
From that time you saved Julie, 2 years ago.
Camilla never liked me. So she made Mr. Hunt reject me from Cloudron Tech. And the stress triggered my condition.
Oh, she is still hung up on what happened then.
Trevor, am I going to die?
I won't let you die.
So what if Miguel is on your side? Trevor cares.
About me. I heard Miss Lane comes from a modest family. How she got into Trevor's circle is beyond me.
What is it to you? With Mr. Flint paving the way, the Lanes are probably about to hit it big.
Millie, should I have someone expose their relationship so those clueless people stop thinking they're some ideal couple?
Forget it. We'll be divorced soon anyway. His life is none of my business.
Come home.
Trevor, what is it?
You've thrown a fit long enough. Now come home. Julie fell down the stairs.
What?
Dad! I fell down the stairs and hurt my ankle. Can you take me to the hospital?
So what? You will survive! Stop crying for once! Freya's got her hand cut and didn't even blink.
Let's...
Dad's favoritism and indifference left me with lasting issues, no matter what Julie's done.
She is still a kid.
If I abandon her, how am I any different from Dad?
Julie!
Mrs. Flint,
Welcome home! That is what you are calling a fall.
Huh?
Mommy!
Mommy, I really did fall down the stairs. Even if it was only 2 steps. But still, no bruise. How unfair.
Julie, I never taught you to lie.
Mommy! Since we returned, you haven't come home. If I hadn't said that, you wouldn't have come back. Mommy, I want the soup from before. Make it for me now.
I am tired.
Why are you saying no again? I don't care. I am off to change. When I come out, that soup better be ready.
Where is he?
Mrs. Flint.
Mr. Flint isn't home yet.
So I was the only one who came back. Julie banked on my love. Trevor on my attachment to them. Maybe this family only matters to me.
Mrs. Flint, I'll get the ingredients ready. How should I cook it?
You decide.
Mrs. Flint used to do everything for her daughter personally. And now, even when Miss Flint asked for it, she wouldn't make her the soup.
How is Julie?
She is fine. She is in her room now.
Looks like Camila hasn't changed.
Hi, Daddy!
It is Freya's perfume.
I used to feel happy, just holding his jacket. Like this. But now, all I feel is disgust.
Mealy, I'll pick you up. Cloudron Tech has finally gotten its tech genius back.
It is time I moved on and focused on my future.
Mrs. Flint, the soup is ready. Would you like to feed her? Or... Mrs. Flint! Mr. Flint! Mrs. Flint just left!
Why did Mommy leave?
Mr. Flint, why is there a lipstick mark on your jacket?
Freya wasn't well, so it must have gotten there when I took her to the hospital.
Mr. Flint, Mrs. Flint finally came back, and I am sure this is what upset her. You should explain things to her quickly.
Camila's getting bolder. She hit Freya publicly, and then deliberately ruined her job. She has no right to be upset. I owe no explanation.
But if you don't, she might misunderstand.
So what? She's done everything to become Mrs. Flint. Fuss all she wants. It'll be just like today. One call from me, and she'll come running. No company will hire her if she leaves me.
Why is he so sharp in other matters? And so clueless about romantic issues? If she is truly broken-hearted, she will be gone for good.
Camila, you'd listen if I just asked. So why do you have to be so stubborn?
Everyone, let me introduce Camila Reed. She will be working with us from now on.
Wow, we've got a beauty in the office.
Welcome aboard.
Mr. Hunt, is she why Freya got pushed out? Who told you that? My junior Freya earned a PhD from a top 10 university at the age of 25. Miss Reed, since she was replaced by you, I presume your credentials must be amazing.
Simon.
I am just curious. Miss Reed, stumped already.
No, I am not. I don't have a PhD. But
I guess not every woman can be as accomplished as Freya. Miss Reed, I saw you hugging Mr. Hunt just now. You two looked close. Did you use your looks to earn your spot?
Ha! Enough! Without her, Cloudron Tech wouldn't be what it is today. Enough! Without her, Cloudron Tech wouldn't be what it is today.
Drop it.
The CAP program is classified. I can't reveal my identity.
Mr. Hunt, I've always respected you, but I can't believe you're defending her like this. If our company values a pretty face over real talent like us.
Quit.
Simon, don't be rash. Your project's in progress. If you leave now, no one can step in right away.
Yeah, Simon, quickly apologize to Mr. Hunt.
Don't be mad. Simon was just venting.
Let him go. If he is so fond of Freya and feels the need to defend her, then I'd rather have no one in that role. Then keep someone who holds their position over my head.
I should be able to take over his work.
Millie, you are overqualified for it.
It is fine. I can start fresh.
Fine. Just you wait.
Simon was a long-time employee and still got forced out.
I don't care what she can do. Just don't drag us down.
Listen up. Camila might not hold a PhD, but she has got what it takes.
It is okay, Miguel. I got this. Nothing shuts people up like results. You taught me that yourself.
All right. Your table.
They are just kids.
What could they pull off?
Don't waste time. Get on with it. We're starving.
Nothing shuts people up like results.
We won first place as the youngest team.
Millie.
I am surprised you remember.
Millie. The sky's the limit. Give it your all.
Hello?
Trevor, guess where your wife is?
Oh, did she finally come back?
She is at a company, but not yours. She is at Cloudron Tech.
Come again. Where is she?
I am just as shocked.
She is madly in love with you.
Now she has still left your company.
It is okay. She'll be back before long.
You are right. Cloudron Tech is one of the top firms in the country. All their staff have masters or PhDs.
She only has a bachelor's from Tarrington. She'll struggle. Especially since she used connections.
She won't last
more than a few days.
How do you know? I was just eating at Lux and heard Miguel booked a room to celebrate her onboarding.
The staff is up in arms.
And everyone is targeting her.
She probably won't last long.
Whatever. You don't care about her anyway. Bye.
Wait.
I heard your dog had puppies.
Yeah, a full liter.
But wait.
Since when do you care about my dog?
Let's celebrate at Lux.
Wow! You finished! Simon's 10 days of work in just 5 minutes with your algorithm.
I also upgraded the backend and removed some tedious steps. It is more efficient now.
See? I told you she's amazing.
We were biased earlier.
I am sorry. Wow, a bunch of grad students like us got totally owned by an undergrad.
Wait, so you really never did a PhD? Why not? You've clearly got what it takes.
For personal reasons.
You all must be tired. I booked a room at Lux. Let's go celebrate.
Thank you, Mr.
Let's go.
Wow, Trevor, you really came. I didn't know. You cared so much about my dog.
I'll give you 2.
No thanks. Not my thing.
You don't like dogs. Then, why did you come?
Is it such a crime? Relax.
Trevor, don't tell me you came for Camila. Since when do you care about her? Oh, I get it now. She sabotaged Freya and joined Cloudron Tech just to spite you. You came to laugh at her, huh? Miguel might have booked a room, but I doubt anyone will join. They are all tech geniuses who hate favoritism the most.
She went too far this time, not knowing her limits.
Give her some dignity. And take her home later, okay? If she acts up, you look bad.
They're in.
Wait, why are they getting along with her just fine?
Trevor.
Is she really that close to Miguel?
Hey!
I am sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Is she crazy? She is married, but acting all weak before another man.
She hurt her ankle as a child. Old injury.
Oh, I see. Well, yeah. She is crazy, in love with you. No way she'd cling to another guy like that. She probably saw you.
Then started acting.
Just to get your attention.
All right, let's go inside.
She actually pretended not to see me.
That is her new scheme, to get your attention. She saw us just now, but pretended not to. Does she think this will make you jealous? Trevor, she's playing you! Don't fall for it!
Let's talk.
Miguel, go ahead. I can handle my own matters.
He sure cares about you, doesn't he?
Miguel has always been very kind.
You! I won't make a fuss about you hating Freya. But why did you take her spot?
Oh, you are here to stand up for her, huh?
Unfortunately, I can't take what is hers, and I won't fight for what is not.
There is no reason to go to Cloudron Tech if you are not intent on opposing her. Besides, it is not a great choice either.
Are you up to something? Trevor, if you dare harm the company.
So what if I do? Camila, who do you think you are?
Cloudron Tech may lack the capital of Flint Corp, but it has solid foundation. Not even your company can bring it down so easily.
She is standing up for that man. Save the useless talk. Grandma's birthday party is at a hot spring resort soon. She is not well, so don't be late.
She is the only one who has ever been kind to me. If it weren't for her 80th, I'd cut you all off.
All right.
She is still going back with me, so probably nothing with Miguel. I'll pick you up tonight.
No need. I'll just grab a cab.
She used to be eager to ride with me every time. But she said no today. Her temper has gotten worse over the past 2 years.
Up to you.
Millie, are you okay?
I am fine. We'll be divorced soon anyway.
Mommy, the venue is so far. Why didn't you ride with Daddy? Dad's car is roomier. But I haven't seen you in a while. I asked the driver to drop me off, so I can ride with you. Mommy, why do you just nod to everything I say? Mommy, you've changed. I think I've seen Freya do this before. Mommy could do it too.
The event ends at 7:00 p.m. Just wait for me here. Let's go.
Why did you come in separate cars?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly Trevor didn't want to ride with her. It has always been this way.
Yeah. It is nothing new. Once the divorce is final, we'll truly be strangers.
Don't mind her. Your hands are freezing. Let's go in and warm up. The poor girl is always left out by the family. She ends up alone at events like this. Trevor, you should be looking after her. Hurry and get her a jacket.
Millie,
Why are you here?
I am obviously here to celebrate MDM Briggs' birthday. What is? With that home?
You remarried. Less than a month. After my mom died and brought home your biological daughter, who is near my age.
Now,
You are letting her go after my husband, ruin my marriage, and take my daughter. What tone do you expect from me?
Millie, I know you are upset, but Freya and Trevor are truly in love. Don't overreact, okay? I hope something like the Cloudron Tech incident won't happen again.
Are you trying to annoy me?
Your marriage to Trevor has brought no good to our family all these years. And now, he barely looks at you. Rather than dragging this out, just let Freya have him. She is not as useless as you.
You've always favored her over me. So I didn't expect you to be fair, but I never thought you'd be so shameless.
you! Whoever wants Trevor's wife's title can have it.
I am not interested anyway.
Talk is cheap. Like you'd ever be willing to give up on Trevor.
So now no one believes me when I tell the truth, huh? Fine. Yeah, you are right. I am madly in love with Trevor, and I'd rather die than let anyone else take the title of his wife.
妓女! Stop! I thought he liked Freya. Why is he defending Camila?
Trevor,
Aren't you?
start drama at my grandma's birthday party, and you were out.
I don't care who you are. He did it for MDM Brig. It is all a misunderstanding.
Something came up.
I've got to go.
What I said earlier was just to provoke him. Don't take it seriously. Trevor! Got a minute? I want to talk to you.
She finally wants to come back.
Trevor, I am done waiting until you are free to finalize our divorce.
Let's talk. At night.
Sure. See you then.
He really kicked Freya out. Not bad. He finally used his brain for once. Since you've set it for tonight, let me give you a little push. Millie, your driver had something urgent and left.
So,
I asked Trevor to come get you. Go back with him, all right? No arguments. He'll be here shortly.
wow, Grandma, you are still at it. Trying to pair up Trevor and Camila again.
Daddy, Mommy's over there. Let's go pick her up.
Hello.
Trevor, please come quick. Only you can help me.
All right, I'll be there soon.
Daddy, don't worry about Mommy. The hotel's got rooms, heating, and even tour shuttles. She'll be fine.
She is.
I am madly in love with Trevor, and I'd rather die than let anyone else take the title of his wife. Got a minute?
I want to talk to you.
Daddy, let's leave.
What I assumed was just another day turned out to be my final chance to make things right between us.
Excuse me.
Hi there.
Can I know if there are any cars left in the car park?
Hang on, I'll check. No, they've all gone down.
Could you arrange a shuttle to take me down?
A pine tree collapsed halfway under the snow today. No shuttles can pass.
Then I'll book a room.
I am sorry, but we're completely full. Miss, are you walking down? There is a snowstorm tonight. It is not safe to leave. Why not wait a bit, in case someone shows up?
No one's coming for me. I know that.
Mary meant well.
She just wanted to set me up with Trevor. And I know what Dad said is true.
Trevor doesn't love me. He loves Freya.
But I already stepped aside. Yet he still left me here alone. What did I do to deserve this? Has this road always been this long?
Millie!
Millie,
It is fine. I came to bring you home.
The snow's getting worse. You could have frozen to death.
How dare that's back? Left you here alone. Is he trying to kill you?
Just to be safe, I am taking you to the hospital.
爹，俺们that batch. Tom saw Trevor left you because Freya got outed as someone's mistress. He ran straight there to defend her. It is all over the news.
What?
Mr. Flint from Flint Corp showed up at the charity gala for the Lancey heiress, seemingly declaring his love and dismissing the mistress rumors.
So it wasn't that he forgot me. He just left me for Freya.
That is why.
He left me up there.
Without a care if I lived. Trevor Flint.
If I had the choice.
I wish I'd never met you.
Miguel, take me to them.
What?
It is time to put an end to this.
Trevor,
Thank you for helping me today. Otherwise, I couldn't have cleared my name.
I am glad you are fine.
So you are Trevor Flint, the business tycoon.
You sure are handsome.
How could Freya be anyone's mistress?
With a rich boyfriend like Mr. Flint. Freya got her PhD at 25.
She is beautiful and capable.
No wonder even a cold man like Trevor Flint would fall for her.
But I heard Mr. Flint's wife is just as pretty.
I heard that too. Pretty sure her surname was Reed, though.
What? Are you saying?
Miss Lane didn't come between those two.
But she is still a mistress.
Miss Lei, did you knowingly become a mistress?
Mr. Flint, are you openly cheating on your wife? Don't you care how she feels?
Mr. Flint, what is your wife's name?
Camilla Reed.
So that is Miss Reed, the true Mrs. Flint. She is just as stunning as Mr. Lane.
Trevor!
Why is Camilla here?
Shouldn't she be waiting for me on the mountain? Why is she here?
Miss Reed, how does it feel knowing Miss Lane stole your husband?
Trevor, what do we do? Did Camilla show up? To ruin my reputation. If this goes on, I'll be done for.
If Camilla still wants to be Mrs. Flint,
She knows exactly
what she should and shouldn't say.
That is good. Don't let me come between your marriage.
No matter what happened, Camilla will never leave the Flint.
Trevor, I thought a lot on the way here. I wanted to expose you both.
To tell the world what I've been through.
But now, none of it matters anymore.
Trevor and I got divorced long ago. It was me, Camilla Reed, who dumped him.
Miss Reed, from what you just said, was the divorce your idea?
Miss Reed, what is your take on tonight's events?
Miss Reed, did your marriage end because of Miss Lane? Miss Reed!
Miss Reed, please say something. Miss Reed!
Why does it hurt to watch her leave?
Trevor Flint, from this moment on, we are over. Let's never see each other again.
Millie! Millie!
Millie, this time, I won't ever let you go again.
I knew a woman like you was bad news from the start. And you proved me right. You truly humiliated us all!
Freya did nothing wrong. She has suffered enough already. Let's just stop here.
Stop here? You do realize the headlines are going wild. Because you defended her, right? The whole internet saw that video!
Shelley, you've got it wrong. There is nothing's going on between us. If Camilla hadn't stormed and jealous, the press wouldn't have gone crazy.
Camilla wasn't any better either. Things were already a mess. And she just made it worse. Was she trying to humiliate us even more?
Exactly. Where is Camilla?
Trevor and I got divorced long ago. It was me, Camilla Reed.
Who dumped him?
Camilla.
She left.
How dare she leave when things are in a mess?
Wait, Mom. The news is starting to shift. They're saying Trevor and Camila split long ago. So him dating Freya now
Doesn't count as cheating.
Does that mean Camila showed up today just to clear Trevor's name?
Of course she did. She loves Trevor so much. She'd never say that, even if the divorce was fake. I can't believe she came up with that.
But there was an incident up the mountain, and they halted all transport. Plus, it was snowing heavily too. How did Camila even get here?
I saw Ruth picking Mom up earlier. She must have asked Ruth to send her here. They are really close.
See, I told you she is crazy about Trevor. She came even if she had to beg. Camila, read!
I've got countless ways to silence the press. This won't affect me at all. Doesn't Camila know that? Does she love me that much?
Honestly, things would be fine without her today. I have the network to push Flint Corp onto the global stage. No one would remember this by tomorrow anyway.
You'd better be sure of that.
3 years ago, Julie nearly drowned in the sea. Freya was the one who saved her. She is our savior.
Exactly. And Alice and Gwenna, stop being mean to Freya.
Thanks, Julie.
But honestly, Camila saved the day. She even lied about our divorce to help me. Let's stop holding the past against her.
Miss Reed has serious frostbite, and her heart nearly stopped. She needs proper rest. I gave her cream to use daily, to avoid complications.
Thanks, Doctor.
Mr. Hunt, you rushed over for Miss Reed. Right after her call this afternoon. The global conference is still waiting on you.
Cancel it. She needs someone with her now.
But...
Thank you both for today.
Millie, you have no idea. The moment Miguel heard you were stranded, he rushed straight over, without a second thought. If you ask me, your divorce was a blessing. You should pick someone like Miguel instead.
Miguel's a good guy, so he treats everyone kindly. But kindness doesn't always mean love. But, Ruth, it took me 7 years to get that. Apart from love, there is still plenty I want to achieve. Stop trying to set us up.
No need to be disappointed, Miguel. Haven't you always admired her defiant spirit?
Miguel, this...
There is a National Tech Expo coming up. Prof. Smith will be there as a VIP.
Millie.
Will you represent Cloudron Tech and give a speech?
7 years ago, I gave up my career for love. This time, I won't let him down again.
Spots at this expo are hard to get. Only the best of the best are invited.
Camila, don't be nervous. Although you only had 3 days to develop your prototype, Cloudron Tech still approved it unanimously. Even after all these years, you still didn't lose your edge.
Yeah, Camila, your design carries the same touch. Of the great Sugar herself.
Mr. Hunt, back in the day, Sugar built Cloudron Tech system using the Kappa program, then vanished. You are the only one. Who has ever seen her?
What did she look like?
She...
Trevor, Camila and Mr. Hunt seem really close.
It is probably just a work relationship. Camila even used her divorce as a cover to help me. She'd never fall for anyone else. You made it into Cloudron Tech, only to become Miguel's assistant. Might as well come back to me.
Mr. Flint, you better keep your distance. We don't want another scandal. Or have you decided to come with me to the town hall and file for divorce?
Does she not know I've buried the news about our divorce?
Mr. Flint, you should go. Else, people will start calling Freya a mistress again. Miguel, it is time for the speech. Let's go.
Trevor. Spots at this tech expo aren't easy to get. It is one thing for Mr. Hunt to invite her, but letting her speak when she knows nothing at all. That is way too generous of him.
Is Camila really planning to stay at Cloudron Tech? She is not even a tech expert. She is just going to wing it.
Trevor, I am a little thirsty, but I can't open this. Thanks, Trevor.
Isn't that Mr. Flint? He came all this way from Miss Lane.
Isn't that just so sweet?
I've never seen him open a bottle for any woman, but he did it so naturally for her. He must have done it for her all the time.
We've got front row seats to their PDA.
You are playing it cool, but I bet you are jealous inside.
Freya! It is you!
It is you!
Long time no see.
Simon, guess who is speaking today on behalf of Cloudron Tech?
Who?
All right, I'll go take a look.
Sure.
I am so sorry! I dirtied your clothes.
It is you!
Miss Reed, you remember me. I misunderstood you before. But that really was an accident. You were about to go on stage. This won't do. Let's get you cleaned up in the ladies.
Camila, let me help you steal the spotlight today.
Miss Reed, I am really sorry about earlier.
It is all right. You didn't mean. Mr. Brown, this isn't the ladies.
Took you long enough to notice. It is too late now. How dare you get on stage with skills like that? Get in there and stay put!
Now, let's welcome Miss Reed from Cloudron Tech to give her speech. Miss Reed.
Did Camila back out? Because there are too many elites here.
Millie wouldn't be scared of this.
Then, where is she? Cloudron Tech sure is something. To chose a total coward.
She is not even a tech expert. If she won't turn up, so be it.
Spots for this expo are hard to get. Camila wasn't qualified for it, but still forced her way in, out of jealousy. Now look how it turned out. She made a fool of herself, and even wasted a spot. Forget it. She's not even a tech expert, so be it.
Yeah. Camila. You didn't have to do all this just to get my attraction.
Could it be?
Trevor, are you going to look for her? Don't. She is just a regular graduate, with all these elites here. Of course, she panicked. Even if you find her, she won't set foot on stage.
Exactly. Since Miss Reed won't be speaking, let's move on to our next guest.
Who said I wasn't giving a speech? Who said I wasn't giving a speech?
Millie, I knew you'd show up.
Sorry, everyone. I got held up earlier.
Up next, I'll be presenting our proposal on behalf of Cloudron Tech. Hi everyone, I am Camilla Reed, the lead researcher at Cloudron Tech. Today, I'll be walking you through Cloudron Tech's core technology, Infinite CM. Please look at the screen.
She is surprisingly good at presenting.
That wraps up my Infinite CM proposal. Thanks so much for listening.
Trevor, your wife went up there
Just to get your attention. Why is everyone so quiet? Did she screw up?
No, she nailed it.
Who is that old geezer? Why is everyone clapping with him?
Isn't he a national treasure?
Famous in his field.
Even the Academy of Sciences treats him like royalty.
Prof. Smith.
He is genuinely impressed by Camilla's proposal.
Millie. Congratulations.
You too, Miguel. Cloudron Tech is really full of talent. Miss Reed, you really impressed us all.
I still have some questions about Infinite CM. Could I have a moment of your time?
Of course.
The event's not over yet. We still have a few guests.
Is she explaining the core technology behind the display? Trevor, your wife is incredible.
I just found out myself. She didn't tell me any of this either.
Millie. Did something happen earlier?
I just got held up by a damn cockroach earlier.
No! Don't look!
You want to give a speech with your level?
Get in there!
Simon Brown, has anyone ever told you that? You are a terrible actor. How else? Would I make you lower your guard?
Yeah.
Miguel said that. You have severe tendinitis. It seems that is true.
So what if you know that? The expo has already started. The host will chase you off.
If you go up there with a stained outfit!
You are right. I should get changed.
What are you doing?
He keeps staring at you.
Let him stare. What he does has nothing to do with me.
She looked away from me, like I was a stranger. Did she not see me?
Prof. Smith.
I've heard of Infinite CM Sahara. It is not bad. I'll give you a passing mark. But it has been 7 years. Is that all you are capable of?
Prof. Smith. That was just a preliminary proposal. There will be updates to it later. We'll make sure it shocks the world. At the year-end expo.
Fine. In that case, send me a summary of the Tech Expo by tonight.
That'll be a little tough. One day isn't enough. Could we have a month?
Yeah, Professor. There are at least 1 million words in this expo.
We'll get it done.
I can't believe it. We graduated years ago, but he is still giving us homework.
Exactly. Just getting a word of guidance from Prof. Smith would be an incredible honor.
But Camila was able to talk with him for so long.
It is because Prof. Smith is Miguel's mentor.
That explains it. Miguel must have written a proposal
And gave it to Camila to promote her.
She couldn't have written it herself.
Prof. Smith! Prof. Smith, I have something important to tell you. Could we talk somewhere else?
We can just talk here.
Prof. Smith,
I admire you greatly. Please make me your student.
Look, isn't that Freya?
I am 25 this year and have already earned a PhD from one of the world's top 10 universities. I have extensive experience leading teams too. This is the proposal I prepared for the Tech Expo. Please have a look.
if Joe Smith takes me as his student, my status in the city will keep rising.
Camila
would be dirt compared to me.
Do you think he'll take her in?
That is hard to say. After all, he is quite unpredictable.
You are right. Prof. Smith only takes in freaks like you.
Freaks?
Yeah. Think about it. Freya is outstanding enough. She's 25 now, but she still can't measure up to the CALP program you made when you were 17. What are you if not a freak?
Miguel, all you do is tease me.
What?
Don't you find other people's clothes dirty?
You are also other people.
Why is she so cold? Is it because she is jealous? You pestered Prof. Smith for a while earlier. Is it because you also want to be his student? He is very strict, but if you really want it, I can recommend you. Don't get too hopeful, though.
Are you trying to say that there's no hope for me, but there is for Freya?
She is indeed well educated.
Prof. Smith, if you are free, you can check out my graduation project.
That is enough.
Then,
Your foundation isn't bad at all. It is not enough for my standards.
Prof. Smith, are you sure about that? I believe my skills are superior over all the guests today. Besides, both Mr. Flint and Flint Corp are supporting me now. Shouldn't you consider what Mr. Flint would think?
Are you threatening me?
Even Trevor Flint wouldn't dare speak to me like that. I came here to see my two students, so I won't waste my time on you. Leave.
Look.
Looks like we're not suddenly getting a junior after all.
Let's go.
He refused.
Prof. Smith said that. He came today to see his two students. I was too bold to ask him to take me in. He was too startled and refused me.
2 students. Wasn't Miguel his only student here?
You have horrible taste!
Pardon?
He is saying you have horrible taste in choosing your husband.
Enough! Don't forget to send me the summary tonight.
Drive safe, Professor!
Did Camilla call him Professor? Could it be that his other student is
Camilla. Is Camilla.
Camilla? How could that be? She is probably just mimicking Miguel. How shameless.
You are right. Plenty of students want to study under Prof. Smith, but he refuses all of them. How could he possibly take in an undergraduate like Camilla?
Freya, don't be too sad. Your research was delayed because you got held up with racing stuff. As long as you prepare properly, you'll do just fine.
Thank you. Trevor, let's go. Trevor. Am I just imagining it? It feels like you are paying too much attention to Camilla lately.
What is wrong, Freya? Does your heart hurt again?
I'll take you to the hospital.
You haven't completely recovered yet. I'll tell Prof. Smith to give you a few more days.
Mommy, are you not coming back again today?
Hasn't Trevor told Julie that we're getting divorced?
Mama.
I am not going back today either.
Frostbite cream. Make sure to apply it.
Frostbite cream? Mommy, are you sick?
I am not feeling well and have to take medicine for a while.
I see. Daddy, why are you back so late?
Freya wasn't feeling well, so I took her to the hospital.
What? Freya isn't feeling well again. Daddy, why didn't you say so earlier? How is she now? Never mind, Daddy. Go get the cup. I want to visit Freya.
She is fine now.
But I am still worried about her. Mommy. I forgot that we were still in the car.
Do you need anything else?
No.
If that is all, I'll hang up now.
Bye, Mommy.
Bye.
Daddy, I think Mommy is angry.
Angry?
Yeah. Mommy has been acting strange lately. She is so cold.
You also think that she is acting strange?
Mommy used to call me every day, asking me where I went. She stopped annoying me. It is like she doesn't care about me anymore. But I like that Mommy changed. That way I don't have to be scared anymore when I go out to play with Freya.
It means that your mom is improving.
Mom loves Daddy and me the most, after all.
I thought that the girl was sensible. Since she asked about you when, she heard you were sick.
Instead, when she heard Freya was unwell,
She wanted to go to the hospital. The double standard is too obvious.
She is a child and didn't mean it. She just learned from the adults. Forget it. What is it?
the Infinite CM bid has been secured. But the investor is Zenith Tech. It is a subsidiary of Flint Corp.
It is okay. We might not bump into Trevor. Even if we do, it is fine. It is just business. Opportunities to make money from Flint Corp don't come often.
Okay, as you say.
Our warmest welcome to Mr. Flint and Miss Lane.
For the Global Tech Expo in the second quarter, team leadership experience on a project is a must. Represent yourself under Zenith's name.
Thank you, Trevor.
You saved Julie's life.
It is the least I could do.
Since you came all the way for an inspection, please let me show you and Miss Lane around.
Mr. Flint, that looks like
Miss Reed.
She is back in Flint Corp after all.
Mr. Flint, we're discussing a new OWL project with Cloudron Tech.
So she is only here as a representative of Cloudron for the business talks.
Mr. Flint, since you know Mr. Hunt, why don't we have the discussion together?
I am not that free.
Mr. Jones, Mr. Flint is socially busy and doesn't have time, but I am more than happy to stay.
Mr. Hunt, we meet again.
I didn't expect to run into you here, Miss Lane.
Mr. Flint has handed Zenith over to Miss Lane to manage. If you have any questions, you can raise them up with her.
It seems Mr. Flint values Miss Lane very much.
Mr. Flint puts a lot of trust in me. However, I won't stay in Zenith forever. Since I am different from certain people, I hate going through the back door the most. I'd rather rely on myself.
I couldn't tell.
Mr. Hunt sure is funny, huh? Miss Lane is truly a top talent in the field of OWL. She is genuinely impressive, even if she has close ties to Mr. Flint. No one would think that. She got in through the back door.
That is right. Trevor indeed values my skills very much. Not only did he entrust Zenith to me, but he doesn't even keep the confidential documents in his study away from me.
Really? Mr. Flint seems to trust you deeply.
That is right.
Let's get down to business.
You are acting calm now, but I am sure you are dying of jealousy inside. We honor that. You chose to work with us for Infinite, CM. Let's get along well.
Likewise.
I'll see myself out.
Mr. Hunt, I'll see you and Miss Reed out.
Mr. Flint!
You used to leave early last time. Why are you still here today? Mr. Flint, if it is about Miss Lane, she is back in her office already.
I am not looking for her.
Then, are you going up?
Get in. Mr. Hunt, Miss Reed, after you.
I am still busy. I don't have time.
You have a child, Miss Reed. You are so young, so I couldn't tell. I thought that you and Mr. Hunt were a couple. Did I say something wrong? Is your husband also working in the industry? He's your husband, also in this industry.
This is our stop. Goodbye.
Watch out!
Why are you always so careless?
Mr. Flint, thank you for your concern. But I suggest you let Millie go, lest your girlfriend sees you and misunderstands.
An outsider like you has no right to comment on our business.
Mr. Hunt is right. Mr. Flint, please talk with your lawyer, Essie, and proceed with the divorce.
Divorce?
So, the rumors online saying that
Your secret wife wants a divorce.
is true.
We're not getting divorced.
What?
Did I hear something I shouldn't?
Besides, why does it seem like...
It is Mr. Flint who is pestering Miss Reed. Am I dreaming?
If you don't like it, I can cancel the project with Zenith. Millie, I'll be on your side no matter what.
It is okay. I knew that it wouldn't go smoothly. So I added 3 clauses in the contract. I'll think of it as them compensating for emotional distress.
There is a charity auction in a few days.
It'll be a nice break.
I'll pass. I am not.
I know. You're not interested in such events, but this one is different. The items there will shock you.
Then I'll go check it out.
Wait here.
Here, open it.
I know you are focused on research and don't care about dressing up. But I want you to shine, no matter where you are.
Look.
You like it?
End the story. Is Mr. Flint here to join the charity auction as well?
The outfit Mr. Flynn prepared for Miss Lane last time was worth over $30 million. Compared to that, what she is wearing now is even more extravagant. Mr. Flint is really generous to Miss Lane.
Trevor, I wanted to come together to introduce an important guest to you.
Mommy.
She never dressed up like that when she was with me.
Which family is that lady from? She is stunning.
I've never heard of her.
If I am not mistaken, she must be Miss Camilla Reed, the shining star of the recent Tech Expo.
Only someone gorgeous in the first place could pull off that look.
Trevor, Camilla is dressed to the nines. Just to accompany Mr. Hunt. Looks like she is trying to win his favor.
Mommy doesn't know how to use makeup. It was probably Ruth who dressed her up. She has a photography studio and loves dolling people up.
It is true that Camila doesn't like to dress up. That probably wasn't her intention.
Look, that expensive dress Camilla is wearing must be a gift from Mr. Hunt. If a man gives a woman such an expensive present, there must be something else going on.
Your dress was also a gift from me.
Trevor, that is only because you care about me.
The media is still talking about you being a homewrecker. I'll continue to play the part of your lover for now. But once the buzz dies off, that'll be the end of it.
What do you mean it'll be the end of it? I don't believe it. I don't believe that. You have no feelings for me after so long. Just you wait, Trevor. Once you meet the person I am about to introduce you to, you'll see me in a whole new light.
Charity auction.
They really do look like a family.
It is so pretty, Daddy. Buy that bracelet. I want to give it to Freya.
Thank you, Julie.
80美元000. It is you. I want that bracelet. You can't fight me for it. 100美元000. But I want to give it to my mom. 150美元000. I told you not to fight me for it. That bracelet is perfect for Freya. Why are you giving it to her? Don't you like your mom? No, I do. If you love your mom, why don't you give it to her? I just think this bracelet suits Freya more. Anyway, I am taking it. 200美元000.
Julie.
When Julie acts like this,
Camila would always get upset and jealous.
But this time her expression is so calm.
Trevor, don't be mad. Julie is giving me this bracelet to cheer me up because she knows I've been upset these days. I believe Camila wouldn't mind either.
That is true.
Miguel, is that thing you mentioned really hair?
Of course. There is it.
This item may look like a toy, but it is actually one of Sugar's earliest works. Embedded within it is a piece of code, rumored to be Sugar's ultimate secret. Cracking the code might be the key to unlocking the mystery behind the Sugar's success.
She is really exaggerating.
Millie, why don't we let them buy it at high price?
Number. What?
Is there really a secret in there?
Camila Reed will always love Trevor Flint.
Trevor, I heard you were named a top rising entrepreneur. Even before graduation. Congratulations. This is a designer watch.
I specially ordered for you. It cost $3 million.
I hope you liked it. $3 million? That is too cheap for Trevor.
Trevor,
I brought this jewel back from the royal.
it is not that important. It is just that seeing something of mine from years ago is rather interesting. So I want to get it.
$100,000. $1 million.
$1.1 million.
$2 million.
Camila, you don't know AL, and you are not a fan of Sugar. I think you should stop competing with me.
Unfortunately, I quite like that little robot.
$2.5 million.
Why does she want this robot? She never told me that. She is interested in Sugar too.
$5 million.
Although that robot was made by Sugar, it is obvious the so-called secret inside. It is fake. Miss Lane wants to buy it for $5 million.
That is insane.
Miss Lane has Mr. Flint behind her.
He is filthy rich. $5 million is pocket money to him.
Mom, I don't like that Freya lady. She is like Julie. They keep taking things from others.
That is right. She took my husband and my daughter. Everything I want, she would take.
now that Trevor and I have split up. I can't let them buy the robot. And hear the message.
$6 million.
$6 million?
Camila, why exactly do you want this robot?
Freya just wants to one-up you. No matter how much you call out, she'll match your bid.
Millie.
I can help you.
It is fine, Miguel.
What? You don't trust me?
Of course I trust you. I just believe that Freya won't waste her money. That robot isn't worth it at all. $100,000 for it is already absurd. Let alone $6 million.
Unless they're suckers.
They won't continue.
But...
Trust me, Miguel.
好的。
She is deliberately acting close to Miguel in front of me and trying to buy the robot so she can give it to him, just to get my attention. Camila, I understand you less and less.
Is she insane? Anyone with a brain would know that. That robot isn't that valuable. But she is paying $6 million for it.
Miss Lane, would you like to bid?
Unlike a certain someone, I am not a sucker.
$10 million. Who else wants to bid?
$6 million is already absurd. But Mr. Flint is offering $10 million. He is starting a bidding war for Miss Lane.
What is a bidding war?
A bidding war means no matter how much anyone offers, Mr. Flint will raise their bid.
Well,
doesn't stuff like that only happen in television dramas?
Trevor Flint. You love Freya so much that you won't let her suffer the slightest bit, huh? That just makes the confession I recorded in the robot seem even more like a joke. Since you're starting a bidding war, I'll make full use of this robot.
$30 million.
Trevor, you are so good to me.
Since Mr. Flint and Miss Lane like this item so much, I'll give up on it. Thank you for your contribution to charity.
She deliberately raised the price to trap me.
Looks like Camila still understands. When to back down. I'll be taking the robot. I'd like to see what secret sugar hid in the robot.
You've achieved your goal. What more are you dissatisfied with?
Miss Lane, you were so confident earlier. Don't tell me you can't decode it.
Mr. Hunt, there is no rush. Actually, I have an important guest I'd like to introduce to everyone today.
Am I seeing this right? Could it be the famous tycoon? Mr. Sam Calvert.
Oh my god. It is him. He is a renowned big shot. His international influence is extraordinary.
I can't believe I am seeing him in real life.
Miss Lane knows Mr. Calvert.
Mr. Calvert is Miss Lane's mentor.
No wonder she is so skilled.
Trevor, this gentleman is the important guest I wanted to introduce to you.
Mr. Calvert, nice to meet you.
You must be Trevor Flint. Freya talks about you often. What? Haven't you two gotten married yet? Is it because you didn't work hard enough that you couldn't move? My exceptional student.
Actually, I am already.
Mr. Calvert, I heard that you are also Sugar's fan. This is an item I specially bought for you.
Great. The Cube program Sugar developed isn't just the most powerful firewall package in your country. It broke the long-standing monopoly that Costa Rica held over L technology, and even shook the global tech landscape. If possible, I'd really love to meet her in person.
Mr. Calvert, you are too modest. You and Sugar are both just in the algorithms field.
See that? Camila. I am Sam Calvert's student.
My status is something you'll never be able to reach in your lifetime. Once everyone knows how exceptional I am.
Trevor! Number!
No man in this world would fall for you after that.
I didn't expect Mr. Calvert to also be your fan.
He might be able to decode it.
Camila Reed will always love Trevor Flint.
Why is she so nervous? It is as if that robot is very important to her.
Partial decoding complete. Translating. Translating successful. Encoded content. Camilla Reed.
This is Sugar's code. Why was Camilla's name mentioned?
Please continue decoding for the remaining content.
What is wrong with me? What am I nervous about? Since our relationship is over, it doesn't matter whether he hears it or not.
She looks relieved. Does this robot really have something to do with her?
Who is Camilla Reed? It sounds familiar.
Mr. Calvert, that robot probably didn't actually say Camilla Reed. We must have heard wrongly. Maybe it was a homophone.
A homophone? But now that you mention it, I flew back from Astorica this time to find someone called Camilla Reed.
What?
Freya. Have you seen this? The new Infinite CM project published in this international tech journal is simply bold and innovative. I dare say this new technology will spark a global sensation. I specifically came here to find the developer behind it. I didn't expect her to be here today. What a coincidence!
How could that be? Camilla isn't that capable. Mr. Hunt must be the one behind the Infinite CM project.
Miss Lane, you say that as if you know me very well.
I don't know you, but I know Camilla. She is just an undergraduate. She doesn't even have a master's degree, let alone a PhD. This project must have come from Mr. Hunt. She wouldn't understand anything unless you handed her the research results. It is true that.
I don't have an advanced degree, but research relies on knowledge, not degrees.
Nonsense. Academics are the foundation of knowledge. Without a solid education, you wouldn't even understand the basic workings of algorithms, let alone something as groundbreaking as Infinite CM.
Mommy, why are you just replying to everything I say? Mommy, you've changed. Daddy, I've seen Mommy do the things that Freya does too.
Is that something amazing?
Your mom has done them too.
Something's off. Those PhD and master's grads are chatting and laughing with her.
Trevor, is your wife really that close with Miguel?
Cloudron's rise has been steady for years, but Camilla barely joined for a few days. And they suddenly launched a groundbreaking new project like Infinite CM. Could she be?
Miss Reed, I am very interested in Infinite CM. I would like to ask where your inspiration came from.
Mr. Calvert, save your breath. She can't possibly answer you.
To be honest, I've also read one of your articles on attention mechanism, Mr. Calvert. Part of my work was inspired by it.
You are truly outstanding, Miss Reed.
So she really was conducting research in Able. She wasn't acting out of spite or competing with Freya out of jealousy.
Shall we talk about it tonight?
I am sorry, but I have plans for the night.
That is a shame. I'll see you out then.
Mr. Calvert, I even prepared a welcoming. Mr. Calvert!
I never thought the developer of Infinite CM was actually Miss Reed.
I thought she didn't know anything. Even Mr. Flint threw her away.
Turns out she is really skilled.
Daddy threw Mommy away. What does that mean?
I am not throwing Mommy away.
I am supposed to be the center of attention here. Camilla is only where she is now because of Miguel. Are these people all blind? Mr. Calvert likes her. Trevor has noticed her. And even Sugar's robot mentioned her name. Number. I can't let this happen.
Since you're ignorant enough to compete with me, don't blame me for doing it.
Wait here for me.
I didn't think you'd come up with such an amazing product so young.
Send to Unwanted. I'll send you to the afterlife.
Ah!
my god! Stop!
Millie! Millie!
Trevor, it hurts. I am bleeding.
Freya!
Freya, please be okay.
Hang in there. Camila got hurt too. She has always been afraid of pain, but she is not making a sound now. So it probably isn't serious.
Daddy, we need to take Freya to the hospital. Mommy isn't in pain, so she can't be as badly injured as Freya.
Since Miguel is here, he'll take care of Camila.
Millie, wake up.
Family has to wait outside.
The patient needs blood. We don't have enough in storage.
Take mine. I am type B like her.
Come with me.
Millie, I shouldn't have left you alone there. I am sorry. I haven't told you how I feel yet. Please be safe.
Miss O. The assailant abandoned his car and ran.
We lost him,
Miss Lane is out of immediate danger.
but she was severely shaken.
Mr. Flint and his daughter
Are currently taking care of her.
How could a father and daughter like them
exist in this world?
Millie!
Millie!
Doctor!
She hasn't recovered from last time yet.
How did she get hurt again?
Fortunately, we managed to stabilize her.
But she'll still need more blood.
It is okay. You can take my blood.
Not even Superman can keep donating blood.
I thought that I could wait. That I could take things slow. Only now do I realize how unpredictable life is. This is the only thing I can do for her now. It is okay. I'll do it for Millie. Millie. Millie, you are finally awake.
Miguel. I am the one hospitalized. Why do you look more haggard than me?
I was so busy I forgot. I'll shave later so I don't embarrass you. Trevor and Julie dropped by. They just left.
Miguel, you are a terrible liar. I know already. Trevor and Julie never has time when it comes to me. But when it is Freya, they'll always make time. That is the difference. Miguel, could you do me a favor? Help me get a lawyer.
I survived this incident.
Since he refuses to divorce, then I'll force him to.
Rest assured.
Freya, am I pretty today?
Of course, Julie. You'll be the most adorable princess in tonight's Global L Expo.
Julie, Freya's arm just healed. Don't bother her.
Thank you for your concern. But my arm is fine now.
Mrs. Flint.
Mommy, why are you here?
Can't I be here?
That is not what I meant. Oh, right. You also got hurt last time. How are you now?
I am fine now.
Camila, Trevor, Julie, and I will be participating in the Global A Expo later. Sorry for not telling you. But judging by the way you are dressed, you must be participating too. Looks like Mr. Hunt really cares about you.
I will be participating, but I am here now for Trevor.
Please leave.
You take Julie to the expo first. I also have something to say to Camila.
Come on, Julie. That guy looks like a lawyer. What is Mommy trying to do?
This is my lawyer. About...
Take a look at this divorce agreement. If there is nothing wrong, then sign it. You used incorrigible methods to marry me, so I know that.
You won't agree to a divorce easily.
I am willing to give you a third of my assets, but I'll take custody over Julie. Also, the divorce.
This is good. In the previous agreement, I chose to live with nothing. Since he wants to split his assets, I won't refuse it.
I'll split.
No need. I have no objections.
She doesn't have any questions at all, and agreed to the divorce so easily. She even looks excited. I knew it. She is completely devoted to the role of Mrs. Flint. She'd never leave so easily.
Mr. Parker, please check this agreement for any possible loopholes.
The contract is compliant and very favorable to you.
That is good. I'll take this copy.
Goodbye.
She didn't just sign without hesitation, but even checked if I set any traps in the agreement. In the end,
She didn't even react.
to me wanting custody over Julie. Really want to divorce.
Millie. Did you sign it?
I did.
Really?
Miguel, I didn't know you were a heavy smoker. Didn't you quit long ago?
I did. If you don't like it, I won't smoke again.
Let's go, with the trivial matter settled. It is time to focus on serious business. The Global A Expo. I'll make Cloud Run grow significantly by next year. The name Sugar will one day reshape the global algorithm landscape, representing Havona at the top of the world and bringing glory to our nation! I'll make Cloud Run represent Havona at the top of the world and bring glory to our nation.
Millie, I have a gift for you.
Miguel, what are you?
How could she have agreed so easily? Is this another one of her tricks? Or did she guess what I am planning? Forget it. There is nothing to worry about. Everyone knows that she'll never leave me and Julie once this is all over.
We'll just get remarried.
Daddy, have you left already? Freya and I are still waiting for you.
I am on the way.
What is that?
Sir, these are all documents that weren't brought back from Astorica before. The butler in Astorica just mailed them over. I'll take them to your study now.
That is... Camila's wedding ring. Why is it here?
This is the document that Mrs. Flint told me to give you back in Astorica. You left it on the table. When we came back, I took the wrong folder while I was cleaning up.
Astorica. This was what Camila wanted to give me.
Mr. Flint, Mrs. Flint asked me to give this to you. She looked a little off when she left.
So, she already wanted a divorce back in Astorica. She would have called already by this time. Is she late today?
Maybe she got caught up in something.
I've already resigned. I'll leave the company after completing the handover of work.
What? What?
You are very cold lately.
Hormonal imbalance
Can lead to emotional instability.
I am perfectly well, Trevor. I just think that
We shouldn't do stuff like that.
With our current relationship.
Enough!
Get out. Next time this happens, you'll be fired from the company.
there won't be a next time. This is my last day. I hope to end things peacefully. Thank you for ending my torment early.
Trevor Flint. In the future. Let's never meet again.
No wonder she became so strange after returning from Astorica. It is because she already made up her mind.
So,
Then she went to Cloudron Tech. I thought it was out of spite. But she found her footing in Cloudron and never came back. The next 2 times she came back was only because of Grandma.
Why didn't you wait for me? It is for you.
Open it up.
Now, I will present to you all the core technology of Cloudron Tech, Infinite CM.
Miss Reed, I am very interested. I would like to ask where your inspiration came from.
I was so sure she wouldn't bear to give up the position of Mrs. Flint and leave me and Julie. No matter what, Camila will never leave the Flint family.
Trevor Flint and I are divorced. I initiated it.
No wonder she wasn't surprised to see the divorce agreement and signed without hesitation.
No need. I have no objections.
It is because she has wanted a divorce for a long time.
Sir, be careful.
Move! Camila, how could you possibly want to divorce me?
How could you possibly leave me?
Mr. Flint! Sir! If Mr. Flint doesn't want a divorce, why did he get so close to Miss Lane? He took Mrs. Flint's love for granted and ignored her again and again.
I told him that.
Once a woman is truly heartbroken, it'll be almost impossible to win her back.
Daddy is so Mommy keep him behind at home, so he can't come play with us.
Don't worry. Your daddy will definitely come. Camila agreed to a divorce. I need to seize this chance to move Trevor's heart
And make him propose to me.
All the influential figures, like Mr. Calvert and Prof. Smith, will be in this expo. I must make a stunning impression. Your dad is here. Trevor, you are here.
Let us welcome Mr. Smith and Mr. Calvert as distinguished guests of this expo.
Mr. Smith and Mr. Calvert are both here. This must be the most luxurious expo in history.
If those two big names take notice of you, you'll be set for life.
Trevor, look. The event is about to start. Let's get to our seats. Julie is tired from standing.
Prof. Smith didn't say he was coming.
I've seen your new proposal.
It is great, so don't worry.
I actually slacked off a little. He is definitely going to call me out.
Her ring is with me. Why is there another on her finger?
What are things like this? Trevor already divorced her for me. Why is he still paying attention to her? She already made a name for herself. With the Infinite CM project, I can't let her steal my thunder. At today's expo,
Miss Camila Reed's project is currently being evaluated. Miss Freya Lane, please get ready.
this is impressive, Simon. No wonder you are a postdoc. This proposal is good enough to win awards.
You flatter me, Freya, but you are an exemplary student too. Why do you need my proposal?
I was busy with a race and had no time for research.
Oh, I see. Still, you have to promise me that you'll only hand this in to your professor. You can't use it for anything else.
Relax, Simon. This is your proposal. I'd be committing academic fraud if I were to do something like that. Simon is a postdoc, and I've looked at this proposal. It is definitely better than mine. At most, I'll apologize to him and pay him as compensation. No matter what, I can't lose to Camila.
Prof. Smith, this is a really good proposal.
Next.
Looks like Miguel didn't help Camila this time. He actually let her embarrass herself before Prof. Smith.
Next up, we have Miss Freya Lane's proposal.
This is good.
Prof. Smith, this is the last proposal for our first round. Freya is my student. People might think I am partial to her, but I still have to say that this proposal's brilliance is definitely worthy of the highest recognition.
It is indeed excellent.
Daddy, Freya's amazing.
I got a feel of the extent of her skills when meeting her for the first time. She is definitely not good enough
For Prof. Smith to praise her.
Maybe she is improved.
Not this quickly. You think everyone's like you. You are still a pro.
Even after 7 years away.
Stop it, Miguel. Look at Prof. Smith's face. He must know I slacked off. He's gonna lecture me.
Did she divorce me because of Miguel? Has she genuinely fallen for him?
Trevor, where are you going? I'm about to win soon. Won't you congratulate me?
Miss Lane, are you really the one? Who came up with this proposal?
Is Freya using my proposal for the evaluation? She can't!
Yes, I did.
It is a good proposal.
Prof. Snape, this reminds me of how you rejected me and refused me as your student. If you had a chance to choose again, would you change your mind?
Even if I had 10 chances, my answer would remain unchanged. You are unworthy of being my student. You committed plagiarism. You plagiarized a paper that Sugar published 10 years ago, copying many parts of their work and passing it off as your own. This is ridiculous.
Is that true?
This is one of Sugar's early works. It was rather rough around the edges and wasn't widespread. There also weren't any translated versions, and so it is normal that you've not read it, Mr. Calvert. She can't fool me, though.
Really is identical.
Miss Lane committed plagiarism, and it was Sugar's work she copied.
It is from 10 years ago, so she thought no one would know. Man, this is academic fraud, isn't it?
That is not what happened! Shut up! All of you! No matter what, I am still better than Camilla. She plagiarized too. She copied the CUP program. Why expose me and not her? I get it now. It must be because Camilla's latched on to Miguel Hunt. Joe Smith, you are a disgrace to your age. You are covering for Camilla because of Miguel. Shut up!
How dare you insult Prof. Smith?
What is wrong? Scared now?
That is enough! Freya, Millie only referenced a few lines. So that is not plagiarism. Besides, she is!
Mr. Hunt, even if you are interested in married women, you can't cover up for her like this.
Miguel isn't covering up for her. The Q program was written by Camila.
Trevor, even you! The CUP program was developed by Sugar. How can you say Camilla did it?
I should have figured it out the day you joined Cloudron Tech. It is the top tech company in the industry. Even if Miguel is the CEO, he can't ignore what everyone else thinks and put you in charge. And at the Tech Expo, you were so confident when talking to everyone. The knowledge you displayed couldn't have been gained in a few short days. Also, Julie said she saw your programming.
What are you getting at?
If my guess is correct, you are Sugar.
Looks like your head is screwed on right now.
Trevor, are you sure you've got this right? Whatever it is, Prof. Smith should be Sugar. Oh, can it be Camilla?
Me? Sugar?
Prof. Smith wouldn't pick such a cute name. A certain someone picked that name in her youth.
No matter what, Camilla can be Sugar. How can someone like her achieve something like this?
If she can't, barely anyone in this world can. I didn't hold back Camilla's proposal because it wasn't good enough. I did it because she slacked off and used her own program. I wanted to see her do better. After all, Camilla is the student I am most proud of.
What did you say?
Freya, you don't get it. Camila and I have always been Prof. Smith's students. We started 10 years ago. The funniest thing is that the person you scorn most already reached heights that you never will over a decade ago. I remember you being a fan. You're seeing her in the flesh now. Do you want an autograph?
This is impossible.
Impossible!
That is enough!
Mr. Calvert.
Freya, I didn't expect you to humiliate yourself like this. Nor did I expect to have someone like you as my student.
Why are all of you siding with Camilla? She is just a degree holder. How can she be Sugar?
Freya's not wrong. I do only have a bachelor's degree. But knowledge
can't be determined by a certificate.
I used to hear about Prof. Smith's 2 students, but I only knew of Mr. Hunt. I never knew who the second one was. Now I have my answer.
Sugar is a god who designed the CAP program at age 17. So, she is actually Miss Camilla Reed.
Mommy, really that cool?
What do you want, Mr. Flint?
Are you two just Prof. Smith students?
What exactly are you asking?
The wedding ring. I found it. Your wedding ring. I found it.
That is not mine. Mr. Flint, did you forget that we've already signed the divorce papers?
Number.
Mr. Flint, you should let go of me. Otherwise, people will mistake Miss Lane for a homewrecker.
Camilla. Why did you want to divorce me?
No reason.
Was it for Miguel?
Trevor Flint.
Do you even hear yourself?
Think whatever you want. After all, that is how you and Freya have acted. I am not surprised you feel that way.
Mommy, I've just realized how cool you are. Don't go. Eat with me tonight, okay?
Maybe next time.
Mommy, you are not the same anymore. You don't even want to eat with me now. I want you to stay.
You should go.
To your precious Freya.
For the past 7 years, she has been the one to come to me. This is my first time seeing her walk away.
With such determination.
Daddy, how Mama really divorced you? She doesn't even want me now.
We were together for 7 years. We can't be over. She is just mad now.
Really?
Miss Lane, did you commit plagiarism? Were all your academic achievements forged?
Could even your racing achievements be fake?
I didn't! I said I didn't! Miss Lane, you have to give your fans an explanation.
Why has she fainted?
Yeah, why?
Daddy, Freya fainted. She did something wrong today. But she saved you last time. Help her.
Trevor, I knew you still cared about me. I was just so busy before that I had no time to prepare my own proposal. I didn't expect things to blow up. Aside from this proposal, I swear I did all my other work myself and from scratch. I swear.
You shouldn't have done this.
Yeah, I know I made a mistake, but Trevor, do you really believe Camilla is Sugar? I heard that she and Mr. Hunt have known each other for years. Could he have deliberately given her those projects to train her and make people think she is Sugar?
That was a dumb move. I've always been graceful and erudite. Around Trevor. He must think I am slandering her. Out of jealousy.
You are still recovering. Get some rest. I need to deal with something.
He still cares about me. I guess he doesn't mind.
Trevor, do what you need to.
Aside from what you are already investigating, I want you to find out whether the armed attacker outside the expo hall was in contact with Freya.
Yes, sir.
Why is she here too?
Camila hasn't smiled at me like that for a long time.
You've recovered well, but you are still weak. You need regular follow-ups. All right.
Miguel. I am much better now. You, on the other hand, look so pale.
It is because Mr. Hunt gave you his...
I am fine. I am just a little tired. Rest is all I need. I'll send you home. Actually, you can go first. I forgot to take something.
Okay.
Mr. Flint,
Let's talk. I have nothing to say to you.
Stay out of things.
Between me and my wife, Mr. Hunt.
You and your wife, huh? When Millie needed your help,
You weren't around.
I was the one by her side. Now that she is better, you suddenly remember she is your wife.
When she needed help.
What does that mean?
It is none of your business.
Patient information is confidential. All I can say is that Miss Reed came here over a month ago. She had a severe frostbite at the time, and she was later injured, leading to blood loss, making things worse.
Frostbite. Blood loss.
Why didn't she ever mention it? Luckily, her husband was with her at all times.
That guy isn't her husband.
But I saw that she is married. That guy isn't her husband. Well, why the husband abandon her?
Doctor, you are being too nosy. She had Miguel bring her here
When she was injured.
instead of telling me. Could Freya be right? Did Camila divorce me because of Miguel? Did she cheat on me?
Trevor, you haven't stopped drinking since getting here. Where is Freya?
I heard what happened at the Global Ale Expo.
Don't tell me you believe.
She committed academic fraud.
She admitted using someone else's proposal.
Well, we all know what she can do. If not for her being too busy before this, she would have come up with a better proposal.
That is academic fraud.
Fine! If you say she committed fraud,
Then, so did Camila.
how can a degree holder like her be sugar?
And there is no way.
She made the COP program
Miguel Hunt must have created it.
and given her the credit.
Prof. Smith is losing his touch.
He actually helped Miguel cover up for Camila.
Guys, guess who I bumped into? At the restroom.
Who? Cloudron tax people. Prof. Smith held back Camila's proposal
During the Global Ale Expo. But the rest of the judges still named her the champion.
Miguel Hunt and Cloudron tax people are celebrating with her now.
Is he insane?
He is Cloudron tax CEO.
Yet he treats Trevor's used goods like a treasure. He is such a disgrace.
I know, right? I remember her pulling some dirty tricks to marry Trevor. Just looking at her makes me sick.
Is this how you guys usually badmouth her?
This isn't all
She isn't even worthy.
of being compared to Freya. If not because I think she is filthy, I would have just...
She has been living with this nastiness for the past 7 years.
Since marrying me.
What the hell, Trevor? Why'd you suddenly lose it?
Listen up, all of you. I don't want to hear that nonsense anymore.
Has he lost his mind? What is wrong with him? I warned you yesterday, and here you are today. Trevor Flint, are you deaf or dumb?
Miguel, head inside. I can deal with this myself.
Fine. I'll head inside. Let me know if you need help.
Trevor, you are drunk. Have you forgotten that we've signed the divorce papers?
this again. Camila, I knew you left me for Miguel.
And I knew you still suspected me of cheating.
Why else would you have this demon ring?
You are right. Miguel did give it to me. It is just that.
Miguel, what is this?
Back in the day, I went to Namfeld with Prof. Smith. I found this gem in a cave. The local said it was a symbol of protection. I noticed that you keep getting hurt, so I had my assistant turn the gem into a protective charm. I didn't expect him to misunderstand, and instead, get a diamond ring made. If you think it is inappropriate, I'll tell him to change it.
I am taking it. I'll be safe and healthy from now on. So you and Prof. Smith won't worry about me.
Is it because you don't think I'd have feelings for you?
That you can accept it so easily.
But I've been pretending this whole time.
I see. I thought...
What? That I am like you. That I'd get involved with others. Even after getting married. Trevor, you betrayed me first! Just so you know, there is nothing between Miguel and I. But even if we're involved, you have no right to question me. I already made the wrong move 7 years ago. I shouldn't have married you. Someone as heartless as you isn't suited for marriage. But at least everything is over now. From now on, please don't manhandle me in public. I don't want people to think that I have anything to do with you.
She sounded so firm.
It is almost as if...
She never wants to see me ever?
I think I am really gonna lose her.
Why are you here?
Mr. Calvert asked me to give you something.
Let's talk inside.
Daddy, look, I made this.
Mr. Flint. Miss Flint heard about Miss Lane being in the hospital and asked me to teach her how to cook for Miss Lane.
I spent 2 hours on this. So it must taste good. I can't wait to have Freya try this.
Julie, your mom's not feeling well too.
Really? I'll call her later then. Now, let's go to the hospital. Freya just went through so much and needs to be comforted.
You cooked for Freya because she is sick. Yet you are brushing your mom off with nothing but a phone call.
I am just too worried about Freya.
Julie, why have I never noticed that you care so much more for Freya than you do for your mom? Wait, no.
Mommy can be so annoying. Sometimes I wish she were my mommy. She just nags me. I don't want to talk to her. Daddy. Since Mommy went to visit family, let's forget about her for now. Freya said she's invited friends for the party. Let's hurry up and go there. Daddy, we need to take Freya to the hospital. She is losing so much blood. Mommy isn't in pain, so she can't be as badly injured as Freya.
Things like this have happened many times in the past. But I never stopped Julie. I am the one who allowed her to neglect her own mother.
Daddy, what is Chongwa?
It is nothing. I've just realized that I made so many mistakes. Julie, do you hate Mommy?
She is annoying sometimes, but I don't hate her. I don't want her to go either. But Freya is nice too. I want them both to be my mommies.
But you can only have one Mommy.
Mr. Flint, don't get mad at Miss Flint for this. As a maid, it is not right for me to say some things. We were abroad then. And Miss Lane saved Miss Flint. Mrs. Flint wasn't with us, so Miss Flint could only rely on Miss Lane. But this happened more than once. I overheard Miss Lane bad-mouthing Mrs. Flint to Miss Flint. That is why Miss Flint was biased against Mrs. Flint.
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
I am just a maid. It is not my place to say these things. Besides, you and Miss Lane were always together. Everyone said you would leave Mrs. Flint and marry Miss Lane. That is why I didn't dare say anything.
When did I ever say I'd marry her?
Mr. Flint, you really had no intention of marrying her.
Even you think that?
I am not the only one. The whole company thinks so. You've never revealed Mrs. Flint's identity, despite your marriage. Yet you brought Miss Lane to the office.
And were even
intimate with her.
Intimate?
She happened to fall on me because she twisted her ankle. As for why I helped her later, it is because she saved Julie.
Did you guys all think we were involved in some way?
You and Miss Lane were always together. Even we misunderstood.
Let alone Mrs. Flint.
You are right.
I heard her so many times.
You can go if there isn't anything else.
Oh, I almost forgot. Mr. Calvert passed this to me. He said he didn't expect Miss Lane to do what she did. So he won't acknowledge her anymore. He no longer wants this. And he told me to give it to you. As for the code inside,
He said he's decoded it all. Wait. Camila is sugar. Which means she made this robot.
Programming decoded. Translated content goes, Camila Reed will always love Trevor Flint. Mommy designed this toy over a decade ago. Doesn't that mean she has loved you for years, Daddy? Camila Reed will always love Trevor Flint.
$6 million?
No wonder she insisted on outbidding Freya for this. No wonder the decoding made her so nervous. None of this is for Miguel's sake. It is because of me. Oh, what have I done to her?
Mr. Flint, we found out why Mrs. Flint was hospitalized.
It snowed heavily that day at the resort, and all rooms were taken. The cars had all stopped. Mrs. Flint had nowhere to go, and had to walk 3 hours in the snow to get down the mountain. She was badly frostbitten and collapsed. If not for Mr. Hunt and Miss Ripley finding her on time, she would probably have died there.
when Millie needed your help,
you weren't around.
I was the one by her side. Now that she is better,
You suddenly remember she is your wife.
Patient information is confidential. All I can say is that Miss Reed came here over a month ago. She had a severe frostbite at the time, and she was later injured, leading to blood loss, making things worse.
Yet, on that day, I chose to leave the mountain so I could help Freya. Camila.
Camila, please answer. Please! Camila! Camila, answer the phone!
The guests in room 29 left half an hour ago. I am sorry.
She is gone. Could it be? Camila's left the bar. Do you know where she is now?
Mrs. Flint left the company after resigning, and we've never spoken since.
Right. Her family. She must be visiting family.
Sir, aren't you aware that Mrs. Flint's grandma died in an accident 5 years ago? Her uncle also passed on last year from an illness. She no longer has family.
They're dead.
Yes. When Mrs. Flint's grandma died, she told me to call you. But you were in Genton for an important deal. And last year, you were in Astorica.
Her family died. And as her husband, I was never by her side. What have I done?
Mr. Flint, if you really want to see Mrs. Flint, there is only one way to do it.
Mrs. Flint is working at Cloudron Tech, so she'll be there every day. You can wait for her there tomorrow.
Who is this?
No idea, but he looks pretty handsome.
Why does he look a little like Trevor Flint, the CEO of Zenith Tech?
No way! Why would he look so unkempt? He is not even shaved. He has been here for 3 days now. Is he a creep?
That is Cloudron Tech's work badge. You work at Cloudron Tech. Where is Camilla Reed?
She has been under the weather, so she doesn't come in much.
How is she unwell?
Tell me, W, who are you? Why do you keep asking about Camilla? You are not from Cloudron Tech. Guys, come here! There is a lunatic kid!
Camilla!
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 It snowed heavily that day at the resort, and all rooms were taken. The cars had all stopped. Mrs. Flint had nowhere to go, and had to walk 3 hours in the snow to get down the mountain. She was badly frostbitten and collapsed.
What's this? Frostbite. I am sorry.
Why are you here?
This is the first time I am facing her in our 7 years together, without knowing what to say.
Why are you here?
I heard about your frostbite. Camilla, I'm sorry. It is all my fault.
Mr. Flint, if you're here to talk about this nonsense, you can stop now.
He really is Mr. Flint. But aren't he and Camilla already divorced? What is going on now?
You heard them. If you don't go, you are going to be mocked.
Let Camilla. It is only now that I realize how I neglected and hurt you before. I regret it now.
Trevor, you are drunk.
I didn't drink. I came here to wait for you. There is a misunderstanding between us.
Are you free tonight?
Let's talk over dinner.
I am busy, so forget it. Trevor, are you free tonight?
Can we have dinner tonight? Just the three of us.
I am busy tonight. I've got plans. I was always the busy one. Now, it is your turn. It is fine, though. I can wait for you.
Trevor, I made myself clear a long time ago. If you want to feign ignorance, then whatever.
Camilla, wait. Camilla! It is just waiting, right? You waited for me so many times. I can do it too! Everyone's gotten off work.
No one's here.
Get going.
She is not out yet.
Do you not understand me?
Did Trevor come looking for you?
He realized how much he owed me, and thought an apology would suffice. I almost died. I owe him nothing.
It is not like that.
Let's not talk about that. It is your birthday, and I'm making a plan. Let's go.
Sure.
Mr. Flint, you have a meeting.
What?
Postpone it.
I just want to go to one place now. Was this the path he took?
Mr. Flint, why are you here?
That day, she walked along this path for 3 whole hours.
Yes, she did. But it is in the past now. Mrs. Flint is probably all better now.
It is only raining today, yet it is already so cold.
On the day she was here,
The temperature was 0.4 degrees Fahrenheit. She wore an evening gown,
which did nothing to keep out the cold. Mr. Flint, you'll fall sick from being in the rain.
That day, there weren't any empty rooms.
She wouldn't have anywhere to go.
Even if she'd stayed. But the path down was so long.
She could have been blown away by the wind.
Or frozen by the snow.
I've worked for you for years. You've always been in control and proud.
This is my first time seeing you like this.
She must have been so helpless and in despair back then. That is why she wanted a divorce. Yet, I suspected she was doing it for Miguel. I couldn't understand it.
Is it for Miguel?
Think whatever you want. After all, that is how you and Freya have acted.
I am not surprised.
You feel that way.
Someone as heartless as you isn't suited for marriage. From now on, please don't manhandle me in public. I don't want people to think that I have anything to do with you.
Now, I know why she signed the paper so quickly, and even gave up custody of Julie.
None of this happened all of a sudden.
It is because she was already disappointed too many times.
That is why she was so determined to go.
Camila, I am sorry! What is wrong?
It is nothing. The thunder scared me.
All right. We're celebrating my birthday, so focus on this. Openness.
It is your birthday. Why is there a gift for me?
Open it.
I know you are fresh out of a long relationship, and that it'll be hard for you to move on. I can only hide my love for you. I gave you a diamond ring, yet I had to pretend it was just a protective charm. I even need to make excuses to give you gifts. You are just too wonderful, and I don't want you to be put in a tough spot. I never gave her a single gift.
Throughout our 7 years of marriage,
Mr. Flint, you should head home to change, or you'll fall sick.
Mr. Flint, we found the armed attacker. He is a violent criminal who illegally entered from Denia. After the attack, the Lanes sent him away, making sure we couldn't find him. A hacker found out He took a call before the attack. The other party is as you suspected. It was Miss Freya Lane.
Are you sure?
Yes, and she is not the only one involved. There is solid proof of the Lanes conducting illegal activity, Mr. Flint. Looks like you managed to catch a huge fish after using divorce as bait.
It is finally time to wrap things up. No matter what Miguel does.
Do you like it?
I am still the only one Camila has ever loved. Since she is heartbroken, I'll think of a way to make it up to her. I'll make her come back to me.
See you are on Tekken. Collaboration press event. Flint. Corp.
As expected of Gentons, two wealthiest companies. Collaboration press event. It is so lavish. Mr. Flint set up SceneStealerTV for Miss Lane's sake. He is helping her realize her dream.
I guess the academic fraud issue didn't affect his impression of her.
But compared to her, I am more envious of Miss Reed. She is living for herself. After the divorce, it is much better than relying on a man.
Who are you saying is relying on a man? How dare you say that?
Think about whether you can do it.
Now, get lost!
Looks like Mr. Flint wasn't bothered by what happened. He is still so supportive of you. This is perfect. He and Camila are divorced now. So you have to take this opportunity and make him marry you.
Dad, don't worry about it. Look at how grand this event is. Maybe Trevor will just pop the question.
He is here.
Hurry!
Trevor, you are here. We can start the ceremony right now.
Before that, I need to deal with something.
Come on in.
Trevor, what is this for?
Don't you remember? At Attack Expo, a month ago, we were ambushed by an armed attacker. You and Camila were both hurt. This is the guy who injured you. Don't you want to know who sent him?
She is the one who put me up to this! Her and her dad! They told me they'd give me $1 million after I got rid of that woman named Camila Reed!
You lie!
He is Mr. Flint. Everyone, please don't believe his nonsense! Nonsense? I am no rookie. You think I have no proof? I have recordings of your phone calls!
Whoa, this is a huge scoop. The up-and-coming Lane family broke the law.
Quick, get photos! This is for the headlines!
Camila, this is my first gift to you.
Do you like it?
Stop!
No, photos!
Camila! I am still your father, and Freya's your sister. You are fine. Anyway, say something!
Like what?
My dad told the daughter he had with his mistress to ruin my marriage, and even hired someone to kill me for her sake.
You are fine! Stop being so petty!
Mr. Lane, is this how you beg someone?
Millie! I am the one who did this! It has nothing to do with Freya! She knows nothing!
Dad!
Stay out of this. Camila didn't die, so I'd just be sentenced to a few years. We can make a comeback. As long as you have Mr. Flint's heart!
I am afraid you are wrong. Because... The Lanes faked Freya's identity
as someone who returned from abroad, using that as a cover for smuggling and other illegal activities.
I have all the proof.
And the international police
Not to be trifled with.
She's been lurking by your side.
It is thanks to your cooperation,
And even divorce that she slipped up.
thanks for this.
This was fake.
Trevor. What does this mean?
You were just lying to me.
Yeah.
Then, what was it all for? Number. I don't believe you feel nothing for me. Anyway, you can't do this to me. Even if I set Camila up, I am still Julie's savior.
You did save her. But it now seems Julie almost drowned because you were behind it from the start.
Daddy? She is so scary.
It is over.
My life is over. It is over.
And Harris, who returned from abroad with a PhD, is actually an international criminal.
The one the father dotes on is a criminal.
And the unfavored one
Is a renowned tech genius.
This is so ridiculous.
Let me go.
If I'd known.
I would have gotten rid of Camila ages ago.
This is an asset transfer agreement. I willingly transfer all assets
Belonging to Flint Corp.
to Camila Reed.
What? Flint Corp's worth can't even be estimated. Who said Mr. Flint doesn't care about his ex-wife? He loves her to the bone.
Exactly. Well, Miss Reed is outstanding. It is no surprise that he loves her so.
Where is Miss Reed?
Camila!
Millie's loved Trevor for so many years that she is choosing to forgive him, despite him hurting her so badly.
Mr. Flint, what is this for?
Camila. I know. I neglected you too much and hurt you. I've never even acknowledged your capabilities. But now, I want to make it up to you. Camila, give me a chance.
Mama, please accept Daddy.
Do you think that is enough to wipe away the hurt and make it seem like nothing happened?
I'll try my best.
Trevor, I am used to you being arrogant, and I am used to your cold, harsh, standoffish attitude. Now that you are on one knee before me,
I feel like I don't even know you.
You are right. The Flints have raised me as their heir. I've never been allowed to show my emotions. I thought that was the only way for me to live. I didn't think that it would push you away.
that just means we're not meant for each other.
I'll change. I am serious. I can give you all my assets. Is there really no way to salvage this?
Salvage this. Do you think a spot of atonement and a few apologies is enough to do that? I worked hard for 7 years for our marriage. And I was neglected by your family the whole time. Whatever you are doing now means nothing compared to my 7 years. And what have you done?
But I didn't know this before, but I know it now. I love you, too.
If I'd heard this 3 months back, I would have been overjoyed. But now, it means nothing. Trevor Flint, I told you long ago that I no longer want you. If you didn't catch that, I'll say it again. You and I will never be together anymore. I treated this like a treasure for 7 years. I never scratched it, not even once. But that day in Astorica was when I decided I didn't want it anymore. Your ring! I don't need it. Your assets, they're useless to me. And you? I don't want. I already have a ring of my own now.
Is there no point in me doing anything now?
Yes!
Mommy! Mommy! Daddy! Where is Mommy going? Daddy, make Mommy come back. I'll stop playing with Freya as long as Mommy comes back. I promise!
Your mother probably won't ever come back anymore. She no longer wants me. Or Julie.
I never knew her departure would make me hurt so badly.
Mr. Hunt, aren't you gonna say goodbye to Miss Reed?
Let's go.
Miguel! Why aren't you taking me on this business trip with you?
Once you and Trevor marry again, you'll be busy.
A remarriage. Why don't I know about it?
This is the only ring I've gotten, you know.
In the past, I gave up my dreams and career for love. But I ultimately realized that someone who genuinely loves you won't make you give up anything. No woman in the world should be trapped by love. The world is your oyster, and the right person will always be in your future.